What's the word, man? My fault about that, bro. I had some shit I was doing, man. Shit, I had to find the remote and shit. What's the word with y'all, bro? What's the word? We finna get into it. We finna get into it. Tonight, live gonna be like, like 2 hours and 45 minutes, because, I gotta take my son to his appointment in the morning. But we finna get to it. What y'all got going on, man? Shout out to, Marilyn Brown. I see. Okay, what up with the gang? Let me see who all we got up in here. What's up with the La T Will? Okay. Marilyn Brown. I remember you came in the other night. DJ and Designer by Focus. Yeah, we finna get into it, bro. Hey, my fault. I was late, bro. My kids had the fucking remote, so I had to find the remote because you weren't gonna be able to hear no audio, man. But hey, what's up with the Mama Williams? What's good with it, bro? We finna get up into it. Yes, sir. This what I need y'all to understand right here, bro. Now, Charleston White, if you think back, the last time he said he was gonna speak up on OG murder, when it was, he was in a whole another place with Terrence Gangster Williams. He said, "This my last time. This my last time. This my last time." I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. I feel like Charleston. I feel like this situation, bro, is real, bro. I don't know, like, hold on, let me make sure I got one more thing out, bro. But I be tripping. What's up with it, Felicia? What's up with it, gang? Look at this shit. Hell yeah, man. Alright, okay, bet. But hell yeah, hey, I'm gonna be real. I done seen Charleston White. What's up with the DJ? Fifi, what's up with it, everybody? Hey, I done seen Charleston White go against the best we done seen on here, bro. OG Murder. See, I'm gonna tell you what's different about OG Murder in this situation, bro. OG Murder has roasted this man mama. He got a lot of views when he talked about his mama. Charleston White ain't even saying nothing about that. What's up with the problem child? What's up with the gang? See, Charleston White ain't even saying nothing about how he got on his mama. You wanna know what Charleston White up on? He stuck on the fact that OG Murder has made sense with these numbers, because he went back and found that old shit that he said on the platform. Oh, I was this age. I was this age. I got out at then, and then I got locked up then, and I got out at then. Nah, bro. Nah, like, if this situation wasn't true, Charleston White, you would have been left alone. You would have been dead. I'm gonna be real. Charleston White, just knowing who you is, you would have pulled up on the cousin, the Shalonda Price woman. I know you. You would have pulled right up on her, bro. What's up with it, bro? What's up with it, bro? I see you up in the chat, man. That my real brother up in that chat down there. But hey, I know Shalonda Price, bro. You would have what? Okay, Donna Green. Yeah, y'all heard what I said. Basically, knowing Charleston White how he is, bro. Charleston White would have pulled up on this woman. Then a couple days ago, he just pulled up on OG Person. Talking about, I'm pulling up in Fort Worth on OG Person. I'm trying to see what he talking about on these platforms. Talking about I'm an agent and he don't know what all I did for the hood. Did he just do that? Come on, bro. Something got to be truthful about this, bro. The designer said, salute big bro Craig. Hey, he crazy. But for real though, bro. I don't want y'all to take this for granted, gang. I really do think that OG Murder is on to something with the Shalonda Price and Charleston White situation, bro. I'm finna let y'all hear what they dropped today, bro. And then we gonna get up on the OG Murder shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to be precautious, bro, how I drop my content, cause I'm slick mad, but I ain't mad. I'm just gonna see how it played out. But this nigga, as told by JP, that Aaliyah shit we did, man, that nigga scrubbed me for that shit, bro. And I ain't even, you feel me? And normally how I do, I let the shit play, stop, let the shit play, stop. I like, damn, why bro do that? So I had text and told him, like, nigga, you a hoe. Your whole video is reused content, gang. And you gonna come do that? But I understand what type of game this is. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, bro. Shout out to everybody who up in the building. Run them lights up. You know what I'm talking about? Run them lights up. We better hear what Charleston White, baked bean head ass talking about.
Yeah, you niggas just see, they trying to trap me into what I'm saying when they ain't got no evidence based off what they. Yeah. So all this is documented. Gangster, you hear me? Mm-hmm. My first ever adult ID.
Nah, it's the content creator problem, child. It ain't YouTube. YouTube been green like my shit. But it's dude. I guess, you know, when you're a content creator, you can press the button where YouTube will go back and see, like, did somebody use your content? I don't know. It's some shit like that. And I guess my shit popped up. But, man, you know I ain't tripping on this shit, bro. Anything happen, boy, I got TikTok. I got my Instagram. I got all this shit, gang. So, nigga, I ain't really tripping on this shit, bro.
Wasn't in Dallas, Texas. Wasn't in Fort Worth, Texas. Guess where it was at? San Antonio, Texas. That's where I had to get all that from, because I had just got out at 20 years old. So peep the plate. I worked at Just for Feet, and I worked at McDonald's when I went back. See, because when I went to the sanction unit, I had to go back to the Aries house.
Run them lights up. Run them lights up.
So, let me know when you're ready.
Hey, I just want y'all to hear what's going on now. You see how Charleston White is explaining himself, bro. I want y'all to pay attention to this shit. Now, we done seen Charleston White spar with rappers. He spawned with Boosie, T.I., Lil King, Lil Tootie Raw, Honeycomb Brazy, Smackwater. Shit, you name them. But guess what? He ain't never went this hard like this. Y'all do know that's all Charleston White been talking about. When he went on Vlad, he brought up the Carmelo Anthony shit. But when he on Terrence Gangsta Williams shit, him and Gangsta, they be listening to Ogmurdareaction content, gang. You feel me? And them niggas popped up in our shit one night, bro. Because the only thing Charleston White, the only thing Charleston White is saying, yeah, Ogmurdareaction, it look like he stay in the grandma house, and the other person, he look like he stay in the good house. What everybody say they be coming in the comment? Oh, you stay with your good. That's how I knew then. I was like, bro, this nigga watch. Then what makes nigga think I'm staying in the whole woman house, gang? Which it wouldn't matter, but nah, bro, this me and my wife house together, bro. And then I'm gonna be real, Charleston White, since you started wanna talk this house shit and money shit. I guarantee you, Charleston White, I got more than you when you was a broke ass nigga. Now let's rewind the camera and go back and see how you was before you got rich. When you used to walk in the communities with the dingy ass shirt, your hair looked like it smelled like horse shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't got no room to talk about nobody, Charleston White. You look like a whole bomb trying to walk around talking about you was a community activist. Nigga, what? Nigga, you want shit but a bomb, nigga. What's up with the psycho? For real. That's why I just wanted to let you know, Charleston White, because I know you be in the live watching, gang. Before you fix your mouth and try to talk about me and Ogmurdareaction, understand and know this, gang. You was walking on the street looking like a bomb, bro. You was looking like a whole crackhead, gang, walking up the street with your weak ass Nokia phone, trying to talk about you want to interview, you trying to help the community. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You act like one of them crackheads that be at the liquor store asking for some change. You give a nigga 50 cents, he get to telling you about the Bible, he trying to tell you about history and everything, all because you gave him 50 cents. That was you, Charleston White. Then you try to come up here and lie to us like you were just living good, your mama had everything. Nigga, your mama was a foster care parent. What money do she got? when she a foster care parent. Her house ain't never clean. Cause she got kids all over that bitch. So it's uh, man, balled up Cheeto puffs under the couch, gummy worms all in the couch. Nigga got popcorn all between shit. Nigga flow mat smell like ass and outside and little kids sweat. Nigga, get the fuck out of here trying to talk about you trying to come up here and talk. Nigga, you see, I ain't no shame up in my game, my nigga. I tell niggas I'm from the hood. I bet you ain't gonna see no roach crawling up this motherfucker. Now we can bet your whole YouTube lifeline, whatever you made on YouTube, nigga, you'll never see a roach crawling up this motherfucker, nigga. Yeah, talk your ass out. And I'ma be real. Charleston White, when you first came on the internet, I never seen you in the house. I ain't never seen you in no house like that. You always used to talk about what your wife got. Yeah, my wife, she paid. My wife this, my wife that. I ain't got to do nothing. My wife this. We staying in a $300,000 house. Nigga, you living off your gov. But you be up here talking all this shit, Charleston White. Man, you don't get your lunch meat eating ass up out of here, bro. You don't get your $1.50 hot dogs buying from the store. The light bread costs 99 cents buying that, nigga. Man, you don't get up out of here, bro. You don't even buy Wonder Bread, bro. You buy the generic shit, the great value kind. The shit that's off-brand. You don't buy Wonder Bread. You don't spend the whole thing on Wonder Bread, nigga. You get the off-brand kind, nigga. The hot dogs, you don't get the real hot dogs, nigga. You get the fucking hot dogs that cost $1.50. You know the ones I'm talking about, what they call Armor. Them bitches call Armor oil. Nigga, them the hot dogs you eat, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, bruh? Old Cheeto puff smelling ass, nigga. You started trying to come up here and talk about money. Charleston White, you wasn't nothing before you start getting on the YouTube gang. Don't forget that, bro. You had to cut your fucking hair because your dreads started to grow a bald spot in the top of your fucking head. Cause you probably didn't wash your hair every night. You probably just woke up smoking cigarettes, drinking. Nigga smelling like outside all day. Talking about you married, you and your wife standing in a $300,000 house, but you walking up the street, dingy as a motherfucker, look like you got on Timbos, some old ass, what you call them motherfucking pants? Shit. Damn, what you call them pants with the double stripe on, Jabos? Yeah, look like you got on Timbos, Jabos, nigga, hot ass old duck head shirt. The duck head shirt look like it's made into a jersey. So really you got a motherfucking hockey jersey mixed with a duck shirt on. Man, get your goof ass up out of here, bro. Get up out of here, gang. Yeah. See, you doing all that talking, Charleston White. We can do this shit here. Nigga, I would roast the shit out your stale onion smelling ass, bro. Nigga, your eye smell like a fucking battery, nigga, that been chewed on and wet, nigga. Nigga, you look like you eat on earwax all day, nigga. It look like your gut don't even like you holding up on them after this shit with the Shalonda Price woman, nigga, because you look goofy. Like my boy, who said that up in the chat? This nigga look like a whole robot chicken character, bro. This nigga look like a Roblox character, bro. Nigga, you look like a video game last boss. You look like the last boss on Sonics, bro. You ugly, bro. Real talk. Baked bean head ass, man. Lima bean head ass, man. Bit off Vienna head ass, man. Real talk, bro. Xbox joystick head ass, bro. Real talk, bro. You started coming up here talking. Ashtray neck ass, nigga. You started coming up here talking, bro. Your body built up like a car jack, nigga. You get the motherfucking jack and you twist it, nigga. That's how your body built up, nigga. The small jack, nigga. You the cheap jack up in the trunk. You off-brand Bernie Mac looking motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you? Started coming up here on the internet talking all this money shit. Nigga, you were just broke a couple years ago. You were just begging the community. Yeah, I need an interview. I do this for the community. Yeah, I'm for the black people. You know the Indians, they do us like this. The Europeans don't care about us. Man, get your Martin Luther King, if I had a dream, looking ass up out of here. Nigga should have did you like on Call of Duty and hit your ass with the sniper. Man, get this nigga up out the hood, bro. We don't want no Jehovah Witness coming through the hood, because that's what you act like you from. You act like you was with the Jehovah Witness, nigga. Yeah. You still want to come up here and talk all this money shit, nigga. Money don't mean nothing when it comes to the true Charleston White. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you, bro. I ain't got $100,000, but I can show you many different pictures with different money of damn near about 50 or 40. And you can talk your ass, you can ask about me up in my hometown, nigga. I'd had that bag before, nigga. Young nigga having this shit. So money ain't even, that shit ain't the equation. Nigga, you need the answer to what's really going on, my guy. You need the answer. What you got going on with your cousin, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? What you got going on with your cousin? And you can't say you don't know her because your mama says she know her mama. That's how y'all some kin. But you to come up here trying to joke. Nah, them jokes I ain't gonna cut it, gang. No sir, scoop up smelling ass nigga. Them jokes is not gonna cut it, bro. They ain't gonna cut it, bro. Old real grease drinking ass nigga. You look like you drank real grease that's left in the refrigerator, bro. When the shit get cold, shit get all thick and shit. Yeah, you don't put your shit in the microwave. You drink it right in the cup, just like that, nigga. Like Kool-Aid, nasty ass nigga. Saute onion and pepper drinking ass nigga. Real talk, bro. Get your ugly ass up out of here, bro. Real shit, gang. You started coming up here talking. We finna see what you talking about, though, nigga. Because you can't stop talking about your little cousin and OG murder. Yeah. You can't stop talking about it, bro. You can't stop talking about it, bro. Died peanut butter cookie head ass nigga. Protein drink smelling ass nigga. Real talk, bro. Bit out cornbread head ass nigga. Man, slice of pound cake head ass nigga. You started coming on the internet talking like you the only one funny. Man, get your old Mr. Good Time looking ass up out of here. Don't nobody want to hear your old ass. I bet your car smell like Fritos and summer sausage and crackers. I bet your car smell like old folks, nigga. I bet your shit smell like straight old folks. I bet when you go home and take your shoes off, boy, that shit smell like my granddaddy shit. You know, when your granddaddy come home, he'd have been in the field all day. Nigga, boy, I'm talking about, I bet this nigga shit smell like a whole thing of chillings around that bitch. I bet your wife be like, you need to go to the other room. Don't come hugging on me, one-eyed Willie. Call this nigga the one-eyed wonder, nigga. Real talk, one-eyed Jack looking ass nigga. Man, real talk, bro. What the fucking wrestling name? Cactus Jack? Nigga, you look like Mick Foley, nigga, with one eye, ugly ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, man. Rey Mysterio if he was black looking ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bro. Eddie Guerrero if he was skinny looking ass nigga. Real talk. RVD cousin looking ass nigga. Get your ugly ass off the internet, bro. I would roast you, bro. Real talk, bro. I'll roast your ass, boy. I would roast your baked pecan cake head. Man, I would roast you up here, bro. Real shit, bro. Licked on, man, I'm talking about the spoon that you get through baking the cake with. I'm talking about you lick on the spoon, man. I'm talking about lollipop, the last lick on the lollipop head ass nigga. Real talk, bro. Cold meatball eating ass nigga. Real shit, bro. Let's get to it, bro. What's up with it, bro? Yeah, let's get to it, bro. I'll roast this nigga for a whole hour, bro. You started coming up here talking. Boy, you don't know me, bro. I will roast you, gang. I'm talking about I will roast your old ass, nigga. All that shit you talking about, the money, talking about the nigga house. Boy, that ain't gonna cut nothing. I will tear your ass up on this internet, gang. Real talk. Plastic cup head ass nigga. Real shit. Bent elbow head ass nigga. Bro, I would straight tear you up, bro. I tear you up, bro. Young Ric Flair looking ass nigga. Man, I will bake your ass up here, boy. Fuck wrong with you, bro? Choco smelling ass nigga. Cocoa butter drinking ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bro?
Oh, you're not look. So now, homie, so they don't know nothing, homie. See, they got hate pushing in your heart. So I go to the Aries house. When I go back to the halfway house, I called Mr. Perryman. Mr. Perryman came and picked me up. They violated my TYC parole. So I went back to Giddings. I stayed in Giddings for like 30 days waiting on my TYC parole hearing. I was sentenced to Brownwood Sanction Unit. And the sanction unit was for parole, for TYC parole violators. I was sentenced to 120 days. It was like a boot camp.
Man, look at this man, bro. Just look at him, bro. The man look like Dave Chappelle when he turned 70, bro. If Dave Chappelle just shaved all his face off, bro. Bro, it look like you been to the military and you just went there for the check, bro. Get your ugly ass up out of here, gang. Nigga, you look like my granddaddy when he was 46, when he was still getting it on, nigga. Like Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. Ah, baby. Ugly ass nigga. Real talk, bro. Homemade macaroni smelling ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bro. Peach cobbler smelling ass nigga.
So you might hear Dewberry talk about Monk. So me, Monk, Dewberry, all of us and get it together. Monk had got out like 2-3 years before me. So when I go,
then he started bringing Dewberry name up. Nigga, Dewberry look like he smell like a penny. He look like he stanky too when it get hot outside. He standing under the sun too long. He gonna have that old man smell on him. That's why y'all keep that cologne up on you. Trying to wear young folks clothes. Nigga, that ain't gonna work, nigga. Wear the clothes you supposed to wear, nigga. Wear the button up shirt, that weak ass slack pants you niggas be wearing. Boy, you niggas look like you stink if you stand in the sun for 5 minutes, nigga. Talking about Dewberry this, Dewberry this. This nigga smell like a wet nickel. This nigga smell like money, bro. Money stinky, bro. You niggas ugly around this bitch, boy. I will bake one of you niggas. Dewberry look like a serious. This nigga just look funny as fuck. He be, yeah, the real back. The real back. You know what time it is? The real back. Man, shut that shit up. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, bro. A yabba dabba doo looking ass nigga. Get your road runner looking ass up out of here, bro. Old turtle, nigga. Old toad from fucking Mario and Luigi looking ass nigga. Boy, you niggas ain't. Boy, what? Man, I swear to God, bro. Man, I was straight up bake one of these nigga, bro. Cardboard box eating ass nigga. Nigga, you 7 feet tall, look like you weigh 120. What you at the house eating? A bowl of cereal? You ain't getting no money. Let Charleston White give it to you. Man, you niggas around this bitch smelling like Frosted Flakes up in the car. Man, get your ugly ass up out of here, bro. Real shit, let's get it, bro.
Back to the sanction unit, guess who I see? I see my Monk. That's how me and Monk got reconnected. So that's how so I'm in the sanction unit when Mike Tyson had the fight and bite off Holyfield Earl. I'm in the sanction unit the night Mike Tyson have a fight and bite off Holyfield Earl. Monk brother and them called the payphone because we could get calls from the payphone. So I do 120 days in the sanction unit. I go back to San Antonio area house to complete the remaining of the capital.
We ain't hear all this shit at first. You started talking about what happened in San Antonio. You started talking about this and that, nigga, when Ogmurdareaction played the clip of you on these old videos talking about, yeah, we got locked up in Arkansas. I went in 91 and I got out at 97. You don't remember that? We ain't trying to hear none of that brand new shit that you had to go to the motherfucking circuit clerk's office and ask them, yeah, can y'all refresh my case for me? I got some stuff going on. I'm just trying to make sure I'm good. Come on, bro. Because your mama don't even know what's going on. She up there on Tasha K lying for your ass. Talking about, hey, she talking about my boy. I'm going to talk about her boy. Man, get your bald head ass on somewhere. Take that hot ass wig off and you had that hot ass mask on Tasha K's show. And Tasha K coming up there looking like her titties stink. Look like she smell like a whole bowl of cut onions and bell pepper. Yes, I'm on one tonight. YouTube, you cannot monetize this bitch. I don't give a damn. It's time for me to turn up and let these niggas know what time it is. You niggas got me fucked up. Tasha K, you look like Dwayne Wade's son, nigga. The one that Gabrielle Union like. Get your bald eagle head ass up out of here. You not for the whole look. For the one I wonder. You not for the whole look. For the one-eyed jack of trades. You ain't for the whole love for him. Then you trying to bring his mama up there like we put his mama came up there, y'all. We gotta believe this, y'all. Yeah, y'all, his mama name. What? Boy, she look like she smell like prune juice and saltine crackers. I don't want to believe nothing she say. It look like all they do is eat catfish every day. They want to go out to eat and eat catfish and bread. They don't eat real food. That's all Charleston White and their mama like to eat. Catfish and dinner roll. Man, get y'all old ass on somewhere. Don't nobody want to go out to eat with y'all. Don't nobody want to go out to eat with y'all. Especially not with Charleston White sitting at the table and he looking at you like this. Look, this how he looking at you the whole time he eating. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I told him there's some good food right here, mama. This the big catfish in Texas, mama. Yeah, this the big catfish in Texas, mama. Man, get your ugly ass on, nigga. Get on, nigga. See, mama trying to hold up for your ass. I about to say, don't do that. Nuh-uh, YouTube. Don't do it, Mr. YouTube. Don't do it, Mr. YouTube. I'm sorry, Mr. YouTube. I don't give a damn. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Let me rise above the occasion one time. Yeah. Don't hurt me, little puppet. Don't hurt me, no, little puppet. Can I get a woo woo? Yeah, let me make it. Let me make it. Yeah. You let Charleston White do all this stuff. So don't come over here trying to play with the lie, YouTube. I'm finna bake this nigga grandma cookie head ass. I'm finna bake him. Flat back of the bread head ass. Yeah, I'm talking about the flat part of the bread, at top of the bread. That's how his head look. The flat back of the bread. Yes, we finna get to it. Let's get it. Fuck is they talking about? This nigga instead of coming up here trying to joan and talk. Nigga, I would roast you up here, boy.
Offenders program. We well into 98 now. We well into 98. We well into 98. So peep the play, right? So when I get out.
If you smell what real life TV is cooking, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Look at him. Look at him. Look like he swallowed a catfish bone. Skinny throw that ass, boy.
No. We going into 98. We're in 98. When I get out, I go to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Why? Because when you become a ward of the state in the state of Texas, meaning you go to the Texas Youth Commission, your college education is paid up to a PhD. Listen, when you're a ward of the state in Texas.
Man, you a snitch. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You a snitch, nigga. You a snitch, nigga. You a snitch, nigga. You got caught with 10 pounds, 2 guns. How you get a college? Why you get to college? How they even let you through the door? Who you told on? Huh? Who you had to expunge your record? Yeah. Who you had to do this for you? Who you had to do the Ray J for you? If I had one wish, I would snitch on you to get my felony gone on wipe through. If I had one wish, your ass going to jail. And if they pull us over, you know that I'ma tell. Yeah, this nigga is Ray J around this bitch, nigga. Yeah. Who you snitched on, nigga? Who you snitched on? That bruh say you snitch, your mama snitch, nigga. Your mama snitched when she told your stepdaddy that I end up being the real daddy. Get your goof ass up out of here, nigga. Get your lima bean smelling ass up out of here, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Let's get to it, bruh. I'm trying to make a point around this bitch, nigga. Yeah, this nigga snitch. You just got caught with 10 pounds. 2 guns. And you talking about, yeah, I got a PhD. I went and got me a degree. How you get in college? And you just got caught with 10 pounds. Like, who you know in Texas that letting y'all do that? Man, let's get to it, bro. Yeah, let's get to it. Hey, hold on. Joey Bush, you said last time Wack came over here and got some straightening out. Man, that's on my mama, that's on your mama, that's on all your kids, nigga. Wack ain't never straightened shit out over here, nigga. Wack ain't never did nothing over here but got his ass roasted and left out the chat, nigga. Him and his blood homeboy, who supposed to be from California, who came in the chat, nigga. Yeah, tell Wack I said that he can smell these nuts, nigga. Yeah. He could smell them. And they smell like Irish Spring, fresh out the tub, nigga. Go tell Wack I said that. If you smell what realized life, TV is cooking, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Talking about some Wack 100, got some straightening out over here. Nigga, you cap, nigga. Wack ain't come over here and do nothing, nigga. Tell Wack I said run that shit, nigga. Yeah. Tell him he gonna be the next snitches, nigga. If I run across his path, nigga. Tell him I want to get in the ring, nigga. You started ducking Damian Porter. You ducking all these folks. You put the Ben got in the ring. What happened to Migos and Finesse 2 times? I thought they supposed to be got in the ring with Wack 100 and the other dude. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all niggas scared to get your face hit up on. Man, Aiden Ross, pay me that bag. I'll be up there. And I ain't gonna be late, nigga. I'ma train, even though I exercise every day. But yeah, nigga, pay me the bag. I bet y'all go up in there and pounce on one of them niggas' ass. Play with it, nigga. Play with it. Play with it. No Ray J shit. Yeah, play with it. I bet you I go up in there and pounce on one of them big niggas. And I want somebody bigger than me. I don't want them the same size as me. I want 7 ass, Wack 100. Nigga, give me Vlad, cause he got a little height on him, so I can be able to work his big ass. Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about Muhammad Ali, yes sir, and Joey Bush. If you know Aiden Ross, you can get in the ring, boy. Yeah, you can get in the ring. I put a frog on your shit, nigga. I had your eye looking like a cricket jumped on that motherfucker, boy. Yeah, I had you look like you been playing in your eye all day, nigga. Let's get it. Yeah, send that kite. Send that kite on Pyru. Send that kite on Pyru. Weak ass nigga. Send that kite. Send that kite, nigga.
Your college education is paid up all the way up into a PhD for lifetime. That's how I ended up at Texas Western University studying law.
Hey, Shorty Watermilk, he say, bro, you weird. Your mama weird when she had you. When your mama got with your dad and they had you, that's how you knew your mama was weird. That's how you end up being weird. Let's get to it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Boy, you niggas don't get y'all marshmallow brain ass up out here, nigga. Like I said, nigga, if you niggas know Aiden Ross, let's go get the bag, nigga. I want to fight for 15 to 20 racks. I want to beat up on one of you niggas for that money. Let's get it.
So let me go back. Let me back up. So I leave the Aries house. Parole home, mama throw me a party, I go to Arkansas, nigga. My cousin Stephen White was he was the president of the BSA in Fayetteville, Arkansas, at the University of Arkansas. I go up there and I find out, make money off weed. I didn't know what a pound of weed cost. I didn't know how much a pound of weed weighed. But nigga, I jump in the car with my cousin.
I ain't hear about that, Karma. You said you know Charles got beat up leaving Vlad TV. I ain't know about that, bro. They trying to hide it. I'ma find out and see. I hope you ain't lying, bro. I hope you ain't lying. We gonna see though. We gonna see.
And his little partner to make a trip. Now they done went and got everybody money. You know how they do in college. They got everybody money.
I got you.
Got the cheapest weed. We come down here and get 10 pounds of weed. I'm playing big cousin after boys home, don't know nothing about nothing. I just got me some guns. I ain't even been out 8 months. I just got me some guns. I want to feel important. Let me drive. I'm at the boys home, nigga, I ain't never, nigga, let me drive, and there's weed in the car. I'm smoking weed and driving, swerving like and get everybody pulled over. Get everybody pulled over. But we jumped into some called That Sounds Good, named Nate and Julius, the biggest weed dealers out of Arlington, Texas. We jumped into the investigation. They little cousin.
That's what I'm saying, T. Will, bro. That what you okay. That's why I played this. Now mind y'all, bro. I ain't got to the OG murder shit yet. I'm gonna play the OG murder shit. I'm just letting y'all hear what he talking about. You say Xbox ass boy. Hell yeah, nigga, I fuck with Xbox. Nigga, I got a PlayStation 2. What you thought I just had one game? Nigga, I just gave my brother in the chat a Xbox, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? What's up with my boy Stingy K up in the building? Hey, what's wrong with you, nigga, bro? I got a PC too, bro. All I gotta do is find out how to do the PC shit. I could be on 5M. Hey, you niggas, boy. Hey, I know y'all want me to be a old nothing ass nigga. I know y'all want me to be the nigga who, oh, he ain't got a job, he trying to get paid off YouTube. Nigga, I'm not making no money for this shit, nigga. I do this shit for entertainment purposes, nigga. Yes, I like going live. I like talking shit. I like exposing these niggas. I like letting you niggas know that your favorite blogger, who you think is the truth, he's nothing. He's nothing but a graham cracker with government cheese. You dig what I'm saying? Nothing. So just always remember, Real Lives Like TV is in the building. What's up with it, Mud? What's up with it? Appreciate that gift again. You ain't had to do that. Yeah, so you niggas got me bent up around this bitch, nigga. I come on this bitch doing what I want to do, nigga. I do what I want to do, gang. My moderators can tell you that shit. Boy, I ain't chasing no money on this bitch. I drop shorts when I want to drop shorts, videos when I want to drop videos, but I come live every night. I do this every night, gang. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie like I don't want the YouTube money. Yes, of course I do. Because it can be added on to the money me and my wife making. But until that time come, nigga, I'm on this bitch. I'm on this bitch talking shit, causing hell, nigga whooping ass, taking names, nigga, I'm acting like The Rock. Yeah. I just gotta get in the groove of making videos and shit, but we finna get to it. I want y'all to see how Charleston White been acting. And he said, Cap, man, bro, you just coming to my channel, Joey Bush. You just coming now. Don't block that. Don't block that mothball smelling ass nigga. I want this nigga to stay up in here and get this work. Cause he gonna sit his ugly ass up in the chat and watch everything until the very end. Cause he ain't got nowhere else to go. He ain't got nowhere else to go. Yeah, that's what brought him up over here. He trying to see what's going on. So nigga, shut the fuck up. Fire your blunts up. Nigga, drink whatever you gonna drink. Sit back and relax. Cause at the end of the day, I done told you, if you know Whack 100, I said what I said, nigga. Cause you came in here talking about Whack 100. That what you came in here doing. Talking about last time Whack 100 came in, he had some straightening going on. Nigga, Whack 100 ain't straight shit. I don't think Whack did was left out this bitch because he was getting roasted around this motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you? And he could have came up on the platform, nigga. Yeah. Nigga, Whack or Charleston White can't out-talk me. I let them niggas do all that wolfing and hollering and roast their ass the whole time they trying to be real. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. This ain't worth it, bro. This ain't worth it, man. This is my sorry for 2004. Looking at nigga, don't tell me what it ain't worth. Man, I would real life have these niggas coming to Mississippi to look for me, gang. If I were to get on a platform with Whack or Charleston White, cause I'ma roast them. They gonna be too busy trying to be real and trying to, I'ma be roasting their ass the whole time, bro. The whole fucking time. Hey, I tell you what, when I run into you, keep that same energy. Yeah, I know, nigga. I know, nigga, bitch, I'm gonna make you go on the campaign all week, nigga. Yeah, let's get back to the content, man. Shout out to everybody who up in the building. Shout out to my boy Stingy K. Yeah, you see him in the chat. You see he got a membership and everything, bitch. Yeah, let's get to it, ho. Yeah, nigga, Pimp C UGK, bitch.
Was already working. Ain't none of this weed in the car mine. Just the two guns. I'm in the driver's seat. Can I read the date we got arrested? Yeah, we need that. Can I read the date? Because they said because I was locked up when they said I was touching pussy. I was locked up in.
See, he doing that on purpose. He doing that on purpose. Talking about I was locked up when they say I was touching shit. I forgot to pause it at that part because he want motherfuckers to do this. So try to play it, but I know how to talk behind it a long time, so YouTube can be like, oh, nah, he ain't really say nothing. Yeah, bro, let's get to it. Look how he explaining himself.
Department of Oklahoma Corrections. The time they say I was touching, they ain't got no things. I was locked up in it. Hold on, what day it was? You want to read it?
Let's go.
Let me see. So that's when I came home in 99. That's when I came home in 99. Okay, here we go. That's the sentencing. That's the sentencing.
Mind you, Tyson Holyfield fought June 28, 97.
June 28, 97. So peep the play. Hold on.
Look at old lad. Look at him.
I can't see them little words. See if y'all can read it, man. Oh, I got it. Here we go. This the police from. Where the case number is, so I give y'all the case number. I'll let y'all read it. Yeah, y'all read it. I can't read that little. Yeah, it's more little than motherfucker.
It's very small, very small.
Hey, shout out to everybody who up in the building, man. First and foremost, to all you troll ass niggas that miss me getting y'all niggas attention. That shit over with, nigga. Nigga, we was internet sparring for like 3-4 months. Nigga, I would never say you niggas' name over here again. I done said you niggas' names about 20, 30, 40 times. Ain't nobody came to y'all channel yet. That's an Xbox game. That's an Xbox. That's how I know you dumb, bro. You dumb. You trying to check and get off, nigga. That's a whole Xbox I'm in front of you, goofy bitch. But this is for the trolls that's on the fake pages that want my attention. What's up with it, Kayla? Gang. It's over with. Bro, you still stuck at 1,500 subscribers. Bro, I'm on my way to 3,000 subscribers. It's over with. The other dude that look like a bum, who you be talking about, he's a bum. It's over with. I'm not giving you niggas no more attention, bro. Y'all ain't got your clout up. You ain't got no content over there. Y'all ain't got nobody who know you. You ain't got no members. You don't have no type of day one people in your shit. You like, nigga, it's over with. Just give it up, gang. I told y'all, I'm playing the 48 laws of power with you, gang. I never say your name again no more, bro. I done said y'all niggas channel name too many times, and people didn't go over there and subscribe to it, cause they saw that you was corny. So the more, like, I'm just gonna let y'all stay in the chat. I just had to let y'all know. I see y'all in the chat under the fake pages. It's over with, gang. You can kiss that little good time you had. Bye-bye. You kiss that bye. Yeah. Bye-bye, nigga.
Alright, we got oh, here we go. July 29th, 1998.
July 20 what?
July 1998.
Okay, buddy.
Come on. That's the date. I mean, 98.
98?
That's the date. So there's, so the.
Well, I read what it's like. Let's keep on reading.
Let's keep going. On July 29th, 1998, at approximately, I guess 2:08, I observed in 1998 Chevrolet Blaster traveling northbound on US 69 highway near Hickory Street in the city limits of Stringtown. Sorry. The vehicle was driving on the divided line. After getting behind the vehicle, the driving became more erratic. I stopped the vehicle, and upon approaching the vehicle, the driver rolled down his window. At that time, I detected a very strong odor of what I believed to be raw marijuana.
What I said I was doing?
Swerving.
Keep on reading.
Well, I don't know, man, young and dumb. But yeah. Let's go. I asked the driver for his license and insurance verification, and observed what appeared to be a green leafy.
Damn, bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. Let's be real, gang. Did y'all hear him tell the story, bro? The story that Charleston White said was, it was his first time driving. So they in the car getting high, drinking. He high, He driving and swerving. He said they know he driving and swerving. Police pulled him over. He said when the police pulled him over, he said, oh, he was good because he only owned up to the guns. He didn't own up to the weed. So if he don't own up to the weed, what that mean? What it mean? He got caught with 10 pounds and 2 guns. It was 10 pounds and 2 guns in the car. You know, I'm just being real. Like, bruh, ain't no way around what you trying to say, gang. Now you started coming up here trying to explain the time frame, but you're not explaining what you need to address. Where was you for them 6 months that you was out before you went back to jail? Because when she filed her report, it matched up around the same time where Ogmurdareaction said what? You was out of jail before you went back in, bro. That's why you started up here trying to explain shit, nigga. We don't know if you made this paperwork up. You went printed it out. Like, nigga, you got a whole team that work with you. They could have made the paperwork up for you. We don't know. We don't know that. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Substance in his lap.
Yeah, I done sprinkle weed. I'm just smoke. I'm fresh out the boat. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm like the nigga in middle school.
Well, at the time, I asked the driver to step out of the vehicle and also had the front seat and back seat passengers exit out of the vehicle, and also had the front seat and back seat passengers exit out the vehicle. So you with some people?
Yeah. I was with my cousin who was the president of the BSA, and I can't forget this nigga's name. They was out of Pine Bluff, Arkansas. One of them ended up getting a death penalty for the feds. Them niggas moved us way down here.
Yeah, okay. All right, says I advised the driver what I stopped him for. At the time, my flashlight began going dead, so I radioed a token. Due to my flashlight going out, the suspicious action, the driver and passengers either side of the way. It sounded like he's about to go talking to his whole little city.
And where was we at?
Springtown, it says.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma. Springtown.
I'm living in Fayetteville, Arkansas at the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, man, get your coated rose looking ass up out of here, bro. Get your ugly ass up out of here, bro. You look weird, bro. Your name is Tyler, nigga. You ain't no kin to Tyler Perry, bro. Get your ugly ass up out of here, bro. I wanna be free. Jennifer Hudson looking ass, nigga.
I'm living in Fayetteville, Arkansas at the time. So I don't know where they come up. So this is in 98. Yeah. So I get caught with 10 pounds, 2 firearms, crossing state lines. Can you read what the charges say?
Oh, yeah, it's on the back page. I didn't get to it.
Yeah, can you read what the charges say?
Let's get the charges.
And I'm fresh out the boys' home. I hadn't even been out 8 months.
Hey, I do got a hobby. See, I be gone all day making money. I come home. And once I know my kids ate, my wife them good, I get on YouTube. YouTube is like part of my hobby. Yeah. It became part of my schedule now. And you want to know the crazy thing about it, bro? I ain't making no money. And that's why y'all mad. Because y'all looking like, how old are you folks fucking with him? He ain't making no money. So why he coming up here like, why he doing this again? Nigga, don't it mean I got time? See, a broke dude can't do this every night, gang. You can't. Because you got to have weed. You got to have your lights on. You got to have your internet on. You got to have the phones on. You got to still be in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, stop getting mad. See, in my hometown, gang, everybody fuck with me, bro. My wife could tell you that, nigga. Everybody fuck with me. I'm funny. They say they laugh at my face expression, certain shit I be saying. Like, it's not my fault that y'all folks are nobodies. And y'all don't know how to be a people's person. What's up with the world free speech? What's up with the gang? That's not my fault. I know how to be a people's person, bro. You want to know why and how I became a people's person like this? For all you dudes that be talking, you do know that I was a store owner operator. You know what that is? You know, that's a store owner. The person who has the keys to the store. The person who has to count $17,000, $20,000 a night and take it to the bank. The person who has to go to the other business and see what they numbers like and come put it back in the system. The person who has to call the gas truck and make sure the gas truck come in. Make sure the inventory come in. Yes. I was a whole store owner operator, gang. Every job I was at, I was a manager. I never was a worker. Every job, bro. I was a fucking manager, supervisor, or team lead. I never was just a nigga who just come punching the clock. Oh yeah, you gotta relieve him. But I never, bro, anything I do, I go hard at it. And I go, bro, I do this. That's why I do this YouTube like this every night like I'm getting paid. I go hard in whatever I do, gang. So y'all niggas need to get your stats up. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause it don't matter what you say about me, gang. You gonna see my scenery change without YouTube money. Just stick along, ride along, continue to tap in every night. Cause we just really waiting on the people to get finished with the house. We finna get in a whole nother house. Out the hood. Like I tell people, yes, I stay in the hood. But no, we don't get Section 8. No, I'm not on food stamps. No, I'm not on child support. Nigga, I'm married. We make too much income to get food stamps, gang. I would not come up here on the internet and say that shit like trying to make myself seem different. Nigga, don't you know I miss that shit? We make too much money. So now we gotta buy books from people. We gotta buy this shit. Or we gotta spend money on food. Yes. See, you know when you make too much money, there is no such thing as government assistance, Section A. There's no such thing as that, bro. Nigga got car insurance on 3 different cars. And all these cars drive, bro. Like, hey, it's not my fault that it was hard for y'all to figure out how to be a man. It's not my fault. It's not. See, if you don't know how to sacrifice, put your back against the wall, and do what you need to do, you'll never get to that next level. See, I know how to put my back against the wall. See, I know how to sacrifice. I know how to get out here and go out here and get it. And do what I need to do. Because I ain't no handouts, bro. I don't even get income taxes, gang. You do know that, right? Because I work for myself. So when you work for yourself, you had to turn that 1099 form in so they could take them taxes. Or you gonna be like Wesley Snipe around this bitch, and they gonna come take your house, they gonna come take your car, they gonna come take your nigga, they gonna take everything, nigga. So while you niggas still around this bitch getting free tax money, waiting on tax time, no lie, bro, I damn near make a refund check every month. 4-5 bands? A nigga make that shit like it's nothing. But you gotta think. When you got bills, car insurance on multiple cars, you got kids, you don't get food stamps, so you have to keep food in the house, gas in the cars. Kids probably got to outgrow clothes or shoes, so you got to get that. So that 4,000-5,000, that shit really ain't nothing. After you get through paying the bills and stuff and getting everything, that shit ain't nothing. So I just be trying to let y'all dudes know, bro, like, get y'all weight up, gang. Can't now one of you niggas show me that y'all done got almost $80,000 off credit from a bank. I got receipts. I can show you. You know, I just showed y'all the last receipt I had that had the 5,000 tag up on it. I got the receipt. I keep shit like that, like a LLC. I own it, bro. This up on my wrist. When I used to do music and rap, this is my record label, Big Money Entertainment. Yes. So while you dudes be up here, just know, gang, we not on the same level, bro. I appreciate that gifted, gang, but I just be wanting y'all to know, bro, instead of you hating, nigga, get your credit straight, bro. You do know it don't cost no money to try to get your credit straight. For the dudes who like to buy cars, go get your auction license and stop getting your money to the dealership and go get you an auction license, gang. Just go buy you a lot and get you an auction license. So you'll save more money. Hey, but you know, for a nigga that's broke, how I know about all this? How I know about credit? How I know that if you take the bank $1,000 and you pay them back before the due date, they'll put you in the house. How I know that? I had to been did this shit before or something, right? How do I know that all you need is a 560 credit score and you go get you a smack brand new car off the lot? Just off your credit score. Even if you ain't got the whole bread. You just need a certain down payment. But they be up here saying, man, I'm trying to tell you, but I would school you niggas on this bitch, bro. Bro, I was a whole fucking nerd, gang. Fuck these tattoos that you see up on me in the dreads and me smoking weed. I'm trying to tell y'all some shit that most of these niggas will not tell y'all that's in the streets. Nigga, I was a whole nerd before I was a street dude. Smart as a motherfucker. Read, write, comprehend, all this shit. Nigga, I ain't never been no dummy. Never been no dummy, bro. Do you know how much stuff I do in a day? Just in a day. I do so much shit in a day, bro. I know when I get old, I just ask to pray my health be straight. Cause, bro, I do too much shit in a day. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no more than about 2-3 hours. I be on the move. I be on it, bro. Grinding, working, compounding, building, networking, researching, keeping my brain going, listening to audiobooks. What a lot of you niggas don't do. If you don't want to read a book, listen to an audiobook. You got the audiobook called Nino Brown, How Not to Go Broke. Go listen to that audiobook. That's a good book, bro. You got the 48 Laws of Power book. Dante's Inferno audiobook. Building and compounding out of your book. What to do with money, how to master money out of your book. All you gotta do is listen to it. It'll open your mind up a little bit. Hey, shout out to everybody up in the building, bro. You know I just like to preach and talk shit to you niggas just to let y'all niggas know that I'm sorry that you gotta, wake up and work hard. And I've been telling y'all for the longest. It's something my daddy told me, bro. Long time ago. The name of the game is work smart, never work hard. Cause if you work hard, you will never learn how to work smart. You feel what I'm saying? You'll never learn it, bro. Cause you're too busy trying to work too hard. Instead of learning how to work smart, nigga. Stop working for the folks and work for yourself sometime, nigga. Yeah. See, niggas be scared to be out here. They scared of that shit, boy. These niggas scared to go without knowing that they can't receive nothing from a job. Most of these niggas depend on the job. It's nothing wrong with depending on the job. But you also supposed to do something with that money off your job to put yourself in a better situation, bro. Cause when you pass away, that job is trying to find somebody to take your spot the same time you pass away. So always remember that.
Oh, they look stupid. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Try nature made.
Let's get to it. He talking about we look stupid. He said we look stupid. Well, now Charleston White, you the one look stupid because you're up here, you talking about OG murder. You can't stop talking about the Shalonda Price stuff. You just can't leave it alone, Charles Angel. You can't. You cannot leave this situation alone because you know that boy telling the truth on your ass. He got some facts somewhere up on your ass. Yeah.
Be trying hard. You gotta beat me with the truth though, baby. You can't get me with no lie. You gotta get me with the truth. They be trying though. What does them charges say?
And then I don't see what the charges say. To show the unlawful age. Okay, this is just the affidavit. They ain't got the charges on it.
It should have on her. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Let it go.
Let's see.
Now, give them a case number where they can go look it up and read it now.
All right, here we go. Case number CF-98-130.
Hey, McQueen, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. That man got a lot of people who got him on the edge right now. Think about it. He gotta wake up every day and do this just to make money. He gotta get into it with people just to get paid, bro. Nigga, that ain't no lifestyle I wanna live, nigga, every day out. Nigga, nah, nigga, the money ain't that important. See, that was wrong with Charleston. He ain't got no hustle. So this all he got. This all he got. He ain't got no hustle. You don't know how to work no job, nigga. You can't work no job because you get a disability check for that one eye. So that's another source of your income, nigga. You get a whole check for your eye, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Against Charleston Jamal White. Let's see. All right. Count 1, unlawful possession of marijuana with intent to distribute. Count 2, weapon used in commission of a crime. And of course, they go into the details of both count 1 and count 2. Should I go into the details of those?
Yeah.
All right, says count 1. That is to say the defendants acting in concert with each other did unlawfully, willfully, and feloniously having his possession and under his control marijuana with the intent and then there to unlawfully distribute the same said drug.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something right quick, bro. If anybody mess with Charleston White, man, them white folk gonna Ku Klux Klan your ass. You wanna know why I say that, bro? Ain't nobody mess with him yet. He always say he got lawyer friends, police friends, talk highly on the whites, who, you know, on that type of timing. I think this man is tied in, bro, because I'm just thinking and looking like, all right, bro, how is they still letting you work with kids and you smoking weed, gang? You on the internet smoking big ass top paper blunts. You going to strip club, throwing money, you drinking. You doing all this for the world to see. Like, how is Texas still letting you do this? You feel me? Smoking wild life. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, just look at all this shit he doing. And they still let this nigga do the shit he do. Working with the kids. Getting himself involved in the Carmelo Anthony situation. How did you even get involved in this situation? I want to know this, Charleston White, since you say you for your people. Why you ain't popped up in the Nolan Wells situation yet? Cause that's a black and white thing too, now. Why you ain't popped up in this yet? Cause you know you fucked up off the Carmelo Anthony situation. Ain't nobody gonna trust you. You use them folks for content. You ain't give a fuck about Carmelo. You use Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony family for content. And you wanna know why I say that? Because when Charleston White went on one side, what he do? He told us why the kids grew up trying to be a bully. Because the daddy was an alcoholic and he liked to drink on the mama. So the kids had to go learn karate, boxing classes, and all this shit. That's content. And then you come back and say, oh, fuck the Metcalf family. I made a wrong decision. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. I went against my people for y'all. And you go right over there with Carmelo Anthony family. And what you do with Carmelo Anthony family, you got dude on the phone. I promise to have you 75,000 this day. I'm gonna have you another 10,000 this day. We're gonna have his medicine this day. And we're gonna have the appeal for his bond hearing on this day. Making all these promises just so dude can open up and tell you what's really going on. Then all of a sudden, you just say, fuck them folks. Fuck them folks. Fuck them folks. Fuck Carmelo Anthony. His dad is soft. I can't stand next to a soft man. I ain't taking him for a soft man. Like, where that come from? Or is it that you weren't gonna get paid out that little 600, that finder's fee? Because, you know, you get a finder's fee for setting all that up. And you feel like the pay wasn't gonna be worth it. But you use them folks for content, gang. What's up with it? Speak up on it. What's up with it, gang? What's up with it, bro? But yeah, you use them folks for content, bro. We ain't know nothing about Carmelo Anthony. We ain't know nothing about the Austin Metcalf family situation. Cause the news was keeping shit on like the hush hush. You coming out telling us all this. And then what you do? After you said fuck both of the families, what you do? The icing on the cake. You come out and let everybody know that you got paid from the Metcalf family and you got paid from Carmelo Anthony family. All this was a money play. I'm going to get my money and I'm going to use these people for content. Yeah. Them facts, Anthony, Brett Favre, yeah, they did that. But they were during the pandemic time when COVID was out and they were doing the pandemic checks and shit. Brett Favre, he did that. And he never went to jail for this shit. Yeah, he just got on probation. I told y'all Brett Favre be in Mississippi. I told y'all that. Morgan Freeman, he be down here. These niggas from Clarksdale, Jackson, Granola, you know what I'm saying? I swear to God, you would literally see these people at like a good restaurant where the white folks go out to eat at, the shit that's high. You'll pop up and see one of them niggas up in there. Or the golf club shit. If you like to go golfing, you'll fuck around and see them niggas up there. Or hunting. You'll see these niggas. Just like in California, how you bump into celebrities, It's the same way like down here. Like they be in and out down here, bro. They just keep that shit on the hush hush. They don't be with the cameras and the paparazzi and shit like that. But hell yeah, but let's get back to it. I'm finna let this shit play for like 5 to 10 more minutes, and then we finna get to the OG murder.
Being classified as controlled dangerous substance and Schedule IC.
My chat already know that. I told my chat that. I'm from Mississippi, gang. Morgan Freeman from Mississippi. Brett Favre from Mississippi. Nigga Larry Hoover, he from Mississippi. Shh. Man, the list go on, bro. The list go on, gang. But yeah, a lot of people from down here, gang.
10 of the Uniform Controlled Dangerous Substance Act of this state. And count 2. That is to say the defendants acting in concert with each other did unlawfully, willingly, or willfully, feloniously, while committing or attempting to commit a felony of unlawful possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, did then and there possess a loaded firearm in such commission or attempt.
Hell yeah, E.T., man. A lot of these niggas from down here, nigga Gary Owens, he come down here to our casino and do his comedy stand like every weekend. Every other weekend you'll catch Gary Owens down here. The comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real.
Okay, so that's what I was charged with, right?
Yes.
So this is in 98. This is in 98.
They did the pandemic shit. The Brett Favre shit y'all talking about. They did the pandemic play. When everybody was getting that COVID-19 money, he did that shit. But he got caught. And he had to go under the radar. Because he's cool with the people that's in Jackson. Same way with Diddy. How Diddy only got 50 months. And he's about to go and do what? Get out. And be on early work release. You gotta know people, bro. Like, yeah, it crazy.
This is where I...
Come on, man. We got 200 people, bro. I ain't got no likes up. What we doing? What we doing? Let's go. We finna get to the OG murder shit. I just had to play the Charleston White shit first so y'all can see what I'm talking about, guys.
Statistics, right? So I'm gonna stop right here before I go back to this. This is when I started working with youth. I learned about statistics that in the state of Texas,
run them lights up.
Almost 90% of juveniles who come out the boys' home are rearrested within 1 year after getting out. 8 months for me. So between me trying to sell weed in Arkansas,
I'm gonna let the chat deal with your ass.
Where I get to put it in 11-year-old yet? Because what they saying ain't making sense. What they saying just ain't making sense.
I ain't doing that old millennium. Old millennium.
In Texas with a murder case, record seal, you just caught a trafficking charge. Come on, my nigga. How can he do both? And I'm in Arkansas. I ain't in Texas yet. I don't come back to Texas to let me continue on.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me continue on, boys and girls. So let me give you.
Man, this nigga look like he smell like government cheese, bro. He look like he smell like government cheese, guy. Real talk, the nigga look like he smell like an old zebra cake. I'll tell you, he look like he smell like old folks or some shit, bro. Mix me with that. I don't care how much cologne you put on. I bet you if you smoke a blunt behind him, that bitch, the blunt be wet as a motherfucker. I don't even want to smoke no blunt with. I bet that bitch be wet as a motherfucker. Nigga, the whole tip of the blunt wet. Wet mouth ass nigga, I don't want to smoke with you. Man, for real.
And 90.
Hey, he said, nah, bro, buttermilk. Nigga smell like mothballs around this bitch. Mothballs and bubblegum, for real.
I go to trial. Beginning of 99, I go to trial. I take a jury trial. We have a mistrial. Why do we have a mistrial? Because when the police pulled us over, I told everybody in the car, exercise our human rights to remain silent. Where y'all going? We didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing because I didn't know where we were going.
Now you telling everybody. Now you trying to tell everybody, bro, that you told everybody what to say. Yeah, before they took us in, I told everybody what going on. Nah, we ain't do this. We ain't do this. Now you telling everybody that. Now you act like the spokesman. You acting like the mascot for everybody. Nigga, you finna tell on everybody. Yeah. He said, hey, bro, I grew up on government cheese. That nigga smell like government cheese. I don't get no fuck. He smell like the government cheese that left in the refrigerator that you forgot that was behind the eggs. And you be like, damn, man, this shit old. Gotta throw it away. That's how he smell. Yeah, let's get to it. Nigga smell like a whole pot of magnets. Stanky, ugly ass nigga. Damn, hold on. Hold on, give me 1 minute. What the hell my motherfucking batteries is? Hold on, y'all. My whole pack of batteries up on the table. I don't feel like going to get it. So I'm going to switch my remote right quick. Well, it look like I gotta switch my remote right quick, bro. Hold on, okay. Hey, what bro said? Hey, what you said? Vlad look like he put his hands on somebody. Man, Vlad look like he'll call the police on your ass. That's what Vlad look like he'll do. Yeah, Vlad talking about Vlad like he'll put his hand on somebody. That nigga like he'll put the police on somebody. My son, he be leaving the joystick on and shit. Using my batteries up. Cause they don't have the battery pack. And I don't want to buy the wire shit. You know, cause the wire shit will go out fast. So I'd rather just buy the little battery pack that go with this shit. Fuck that. But let's get to it, bro. I'm finna get to it. Appreciate everybody who up in the building, man. Let's get to it with y'all mustache.
When the police officer got on the stand, the prosecutor asked him, so where were they taking the marijuana? He said, oh, they.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna ask everybody this up in the chat. Karma keeps saying that he got beat up after he left Vlad. Did anybody hear that, bro? Did anybody hear that, bro? Did anybody hear about that, bro? I just want to know.
Taking it to Arkansas.
They say he supposed to got beat up. Now, I ain't saying you capping, Karma. I'm just asking because I know when I get out live, I know then his eye was swole up. Hold the fuck on. What's going on there? What's going on there? Hold on now. What the hell going on? Everybody saying, yeah. Hey, my boy CJ said the barbershop. My boy Psychotic say, yeah. Let's go. I don't know what the fucking video is. I don't even know. Don't know if it's true, but yes, I heard it. See, I ain't been on the internet all day, bro. I ain't been on the internet. Man, this shit could be a play game. Come on, bro. Remember, like you said, Mama Wiz, allegedly, but remember, look up Charleston White when he was at the barbershop. I'm finna type it in and look it up, but remember, bro. Remember when the hustle, what's his name? You Can't Stop the Hustle, nigga. He said he had slapped Charleston White. That shit never was true. It never was true, but I'm finna type it in and see what y'all talking about, gang. I'm finna see what y'all talking about. Yeah, they talking to y'all in the comments. I'm finna see what they talking about, bro. I'm finna see what they talking about, gang. Hey, for all you niggas who be hating, all you niggas who be trolling and want to talk shit, do y'all play video games? Are you on Xbox? Are you on PlayStation? Let me know. I will come over there and thrash your ass, nigga. I'll blow up every car you got on GTA. Nigga, fight night, I'll knock you out. Yeah, nigga, we can get it on. You want to be a troll? We can do this shit off YouTube. Nigga, put your gamer tag name in the chat, nigga. Yeah, and I'll come over there and blow all your shit up. Fight night, undisputed, we can get this shit popping. That's what I'm gonna start doing for the trolls. I need y'all gamer tag name. I wanna go over there and just wreck y'all shit, nigga. I want you to report me on the video game. Like how y'all do on YouTube, report me on the video game. I'm gonna tell you, man, I got so much shit on GTA. And I got bread. So I don't give a fuck about paying for all your cars that I blow up. So I got plenty of bread, yeah. So yeah, drop them gamer tag name. All you troll ass nigga that stutter be wanting to talk and troll. Drop that for me. I'm typing it in now, bro. Hold on. Somebody say that barbershop incident old, gang. Hey, y'all playing? I'm dead serious, bro. If you on Xbox or PlayStation or whatever, just drop your gamer tag name, bro. If you a troll, man, I'll come over there and make you quit. And don't hide your online and offline shit, cause every time it say you online, I'ma pop in the world. Whatever game you playing, even if I gotta go buy it, I'ma pop right in the world, nigga. Yeah, I'ma pop right up in that bitch. Okay, they said that's old, bro. They said that old. They said that old. See, didn't I tell y'all? They clickbait. They clickbait, bro. All the Microsoft still getting hacked right now. Shit, mine ain't getting hacked. I knew they were clickbaiting, bro. Alright, they were clickbaiting. We finna get to the OG murder shit then. What's up with my boy Ty? What's up with the Ty, gang? I just looked down, I seen Ty just popped in. What's up with it, gang? Yeah. Yeah, that's the Snoop Dogg up over here, bro. That's the Nipsey Hussle of the chat, nigga. My nigga Ty. Nigga, show some love to my nigga Ty when he come up in the building, man. Yeah. What's up with it, gang? Just chilling for the roast this nigga Charleston tonight, so I can show these people that this ain't no joke. Now I want y'all to listen to the old Charleston. What's up with the airway? What's up with everybody, bro? Them comments coming real fast, gang. I ain't ignoring nobody. They coming real fast, gang. Hold on.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, they coming fast, bro. They coming fast. What's up with it, Kayla? I spoke to you. Yeah, I did speak to you. What up with it, Matt Queen? What's up with it, Sleazy? You for the see what Charleston White did. You for the see what Charleston White did, man. I appreciate that love we got tonight, bro. Appreciate that love we got early up in the building. Let's get to it.
It's over, bro. Look at you, man. You panicking. Nervous, sweating like a hooker in church.
Ain't none of this weed in the coal mine.
Who I ain't went to Mississippi, Anthony? I stay in Mississippi, bro. Like, I'm in Mississippi as we speak. That's how look at my house. Our houses ain't the same like out of town people houses. They built different. I stay in Mississippi. You can see me in the car sometimes. I be riding around, going across the bridge and shit. Like, nigga, I'm in Mississippi as we speak. Born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we up in the building, nigga. I put on for my city. Yeah, nigga. What's up with it, two below?
Just two. I'm in the driver's seat. Can I read the date we got arrested? Because I was locked up when they said I was touching. I was locked up in the Department of Oklahoma Corrections. The time they say I was touching. You want to read it?
July 29th, 1998.
July 20 what?
July 29th,
1998. Okay, buddy. So I got locked up September 18, 1991. Came home like September 4th, 1998.
Inconsistencies. We only going off of your words. You know what's crazy? I really got you arguing with yourself.
Bro, you have different parts of Mississippi, you dummy. And no, we're not. We're in the state of Arkansas. Yes, Jackson, down there, Memphis, all that shit is up and down there like the state of Arkansas, bro. But in the cities, you got Mississippi, Pearl, Mississippi, Indianola, Mississippi, Greenwood, Mississippi, Tupelo, Mississippi, Natchez, Mississippi, Meridian, Mississippi, Greenville, Mississippi, Greenwood, Mississippi, Leland, Mississippi. Then you got Starksville. Then you got Alabama. Then you got Jackson. Then you got Arkansas, Euphoria. Then you got the Gulf Coast, Biloxi, Columbus, Mississippi. You feel me? Man, so I'm leaving out, man. We got Shaw, Cleveland, Hollandale, man. So many parts of Mississippi up in this motherfucker, bro. Like, I don't even know what you talking about, my boy, when you say Mississippi is a state. It's not a city. You dumb as hell, nigga. We stay in the state of Arkansas. See, that for people who never been to Mississippi. You must ain't never looked at the globe. Look at the globe. What the globe say? It say Arkansas. Right beside Arkansas, you got Tennessee. That's goddamn. I mean, I know I'm a hood nigga, but don't you niggas supposed to know that shit? I told y'all I used to be a book nerd. Nigga talking about Mississippi, bro. You do know if you look at the globe, nigga, it say A-R-K. That's the state of Arkansas. That has Jackson, Vicksburg, all different type of parts of Mississippi, Biloxi, the Gulf Coast. Nigga, Memphis down there in our shit. Man, you nigga, man, hey. That's why I say, boy, you nigga gotta stop coming up here. Stop doing it. I mean, I know I'm a street dude, but you know, I'm not no dummy. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not no dummy, gang. Far from that, bro. Far from that, bro. You supposed to know that.
That's funny. You're killing me. Charleston White. It's over, bro. Look at you, man. You panicking. Nervous, sweating like a hooker in church. Man, you on a whole press tour with the same line story, bro. Look at you. You done went over that by say cheese. You know Big Booty was going on in anything dealing with my name.
What you said, McQueen? You could tell who didn't pay attention in school. Alright. Alright.
Hey, bro. It's giving guilty. Before we get started, bro, they got a couple of things that definitely need to be addressed. The first thing.
Appreciate that, Gats. You see what Gats saying up in the comment? All this shit's together, gang. Man, you nigga better go back to school, bruh. Man, you nigga need to go back to school, bruh. Oh, God, bruh.
Hey, bro, what was going on with the going on with y'all, bro? Like, when you see an interview that start out like this.
When I was in third grade, I had a senior college. When I was in third grade, I had a grown man. So imagine at 21, 22 years old, pushing this big old torpedo off. Oh, this slow, man, I can say, I kick in though. And this hard. This rip up something.
Whoa! See, bro, TMI, bro. Any man in that room right now is down bad. Ain't no way I'm gonna be caught in a room of a man sitting there talking about how big his piece is, bro.
Them facts, bro. Them facts. And look what he's saying with it. You bragging saying, yeah, when I was young, my shit was this big. Man, I would have two her up. Man, I would have ripped something up, man. Nah, nigga. Nah.
Rip up something.
Come on, man. Every man in that room is down bad. Ain't no way in the world I'm about to sit here and listen to another man talk about his yag, bro. Y'all done lost y'all mind. Oh, I see.
Tassalugu, yeah. See, we got colleges toward that way. Got barber colleges toward that way. See, right behind Alabama, you got Starksville. Yeah, see, that's like another back way that'll take you on up that road if you want to go somewhere farther up in around here. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it.
See what kind of interview this gonna be. The second thing, say, bro, why is somebody who files sealed sitting there thinking we supposed to believe any kind of paperwork that they present? Bro, your files are sealed. You work with the government. We don't care about no paperwork that you can present. You think they can't just get you paperwork like that? I mean, hey, bro, they did seal a murder for you. Come on, bro. If they could seal a murder, you don't think they could get you a little paperwork to keep?
They sealed. All right, let's go, bro.
Your cover hidden. Like, man, come on, bro. Like, anybody who's sitting there listening to this man is a clown, bro. Real life people don't fall for the internet tactics. And the third thing.
Yeah. Me and Terry Gangster wrapped up a bad interview. Oh, we shot him.
Charleston, are you slow? Bro, as you was doing the interview, you had it playing on your live. Why would the people want to see an interview that they saw on your live already? You do understand that, right? The only thing that them people could do is cut the cursing out. That's about it. People already saw the interview thanks to you posting.
I see you, Gat. You say I've been there. Me and my daddy went to like a store there, like a store on the street to where Louisiana was across the street. Real life shit. Yeah, like all this shit right by each other, bro. Yeah, like all this shit right by each other. Like, bro, I could be in Memphis in like 2 hours and 40 minutes. I could be in Jackson in like damn near an hour or so. I can be in Texas in like 6 or 7 hours, bro. I can be in Atlanta. Atlanta is, nigga, I drove to Atlanta one time. I made it in Atlanta by nighttime. We lived early that morning. We made it there at night going through Alabama way. Like going through Starsville in Alabama. That shit'll lead you right to Atlanta. You'll be like, man, let's go.
It on your page, bro. Well, now that we got that out the way, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let's break this clown down.
I leave the Evans house, parole home, mama throw me a party, I go to Arkansas.
Now I need y'all to really listen to him. He's paroled home and his mama threw a party for him. Y'all remember that. It's a critical piece of evidence.
My cousin Stephen White was the he was the president of the BSA in Fayetteville, Arkansas, at the University of Arkansas.
I never understand why people on YouTube, dog, interview people to get the same exact story that they be telling on their live and that they tell to everybody else. Like, bro, it's a complete waste of time. We heard all this already.
I go up there and I find out big money out weed. I didn't know what a pound of weed cost. I didn't know how much a pound of weed weighed. I jump in the car with my cousin and his little partner to make a trip. Now, they went and got everybody money. You know how they do it. They got everybody money because the Texas is the cheapest weed.
Alright, that's how you know he lied, bro. You say you don't know how much a pound of weed costs or nothing. How you know Texas got the cheapest weed? How you know that? How you know he round up everybody money? Cause Texas got the cheapest weed. But you don't know how much a pound costs? Like, come on, bro. How you don't know? Like, it don't make sense. You telling your cousin, oh yeah, we got the cheapest weed down here. We got the cheapest weed down here. But you don't know how much the weed costs. Man, alright, bro. Get up out of here, bro. Gat, let's not act like them back roads ain't back roads still to this day. Hell yeah, bro. Gat, I'm still trying to tell people, bro, you go through Euphoria in Arkansas, you'll be in Texas. You'll be in Shreveport, Louisiana. You'll be right through there. Then you'll be right there by New Orleans. Right by all this shit. Galveston, Texas. You'll be right there by all this shit going through Euphoria in Arkansas. Or you can, that's the back road. Or you can go around the way like going in the country, like Laymount, Winterville, Rosedale. You take that way will lead you around toward Memphis. That's the back way going to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. When I say, man, who? Alright. Bro, it's so many cuts around this bitch that'll take you somewhere. It's on you to get on the interstate, but you ain't got to get on the interstate. For real.
We come down here and get 10 pounds of weed. I'm playing big cousin at the boys' home. Don't know nothing about nothing. I just got me some. ain't even been out 8 months. I just got me some. I want to feel important. Let me drive. I'm at the boys' home. Let me drive, and there's weed in the car. I'm smoking weed and driving, swerving like a, and get everybody pulled over.
That's how you know this the internet, bro.
Okay, bro. What was your purpose of doing it, gang? Why would you, like, what was your purpose knowing y'all got all this weed in the car? You smoking, swerving, and they just letting you drive. Nigga, I would have been hit you in your mouth. Get out the car. You get in the back seat. Nigga, we got all this shit in the car. You around this bitch playing in the road. We already smoking and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Hey, McQueen, you ain't lying, bro. Yep, or bro just catch the Mississippi River. Okay, what Gat said, what y'all see what Gat said in the chat? Y'all, what I was telling y'all about the Mississippi River. Nigga, the Mississippi River leads you to Florida, bro. The Mississippi River will lead you to Washington, gang. That should lead you to Pennsylvania, Virginia, wherever you trying to go. Nigga, you want to go to the Pacific Ocean? Just stay on that motherfucker. And when you get to a Louisiana way, don't follow the city. Go the opposite way. And next thing you know it, you gonna see the turbulence get crazy, and nigga, you gonna be fucking around in the Bermuda Triangle or some shit. Like, it's right there on the map. If you look at the globe will tell you, nigga, Arkansas, Louisiana, Florida, all those, we right on the grid where the water is. That's why we get the worst of the water. And if you look on down, you gonna see the Pacific Ocean. You gonna fuck around and see North America. Nigga, you gonna see the whole other side of the world. If you just stay your ass going the opposite way, you gonna be going to the whole other side of the world. And you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it through that water, bro, because that current, bro, that shit gonna get so crazy by the time you go in the air one time and come down, it's over with. Unless you in a heavy duty boat. That's the only way. Cause the water crazy. You ain't gonna get through that turbulence. Like, they got videos on YouTube with big ass boats going through that high ass water and shit, and the water down there for to flip them big ass boats over. Like, for real, and I be like, damn, that bitch look like a submarine. But the turbulence from the water is so fucking heavy, gang. Man, I'm gonna play it one day for y'all and let y'all see this shit, like how the boats look going through the water. I'm talking about the camera is right there looking at the edge of the water, where you see the boat going in the air high and it's coming down. It's going back up, it's coming down. You see the water getting up on the ship. You know what I'm saying? Like if that ship stop moving, that water will overtake that ship. And they go underwater. It's on YouTube. Real talk. See, I'm thinking about creating a science channel. Where I'm over there talking about SpaceX, Elon Musk, history shit. Like, looking at shit like that. The water, the boats. I be into shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know me, I just like to maneuver. I know I can't run no science shit up over here. I can't run this shit on this channel because I think YouTube will try to mess my algorithm up or something. I don't know. That's why I never tried it. But it been plenty nights where don't know content be up. Nigga, I be wanting to run some history shit. Nigga, I be wanting to run some SpaceX shit. Show y'all how Elon Musk them over here testing out rockets. And they blowing up in the middle of the water. When they done testing it, the nuclear, all this shit is getting destroyed in the water. That's how the water is so polluted now. That's why our water is no good. And in order for you to really use your water right, you gotta have a filter on your faucet so it can filter the water. They fucking it up, doing all these test runs and shit. And then they also got stories about old scientists who done worked at Area 51 and talked about how they got aliens and all this shit. There's a lot of shit. I know I can't run it over here though. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get this thing going. Let's get back to it. You did. Shout out to everybody who up in the building. Let's get it.
People just be out here saying anything. Man, this dude is a clown, bro. Straight goofy.
Alright, Demon. Alright, Demon Killer, bro. Appreciate that, gang.
Makes sense to me.
Hey, Mad Zoo, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody tell me what to do on my channel. See, I know you used to going to the big channels where all they trying to do is talk about the content. They don't even acknowledge they chat unless they chat send them a super chat or some money. We don't do that over here. We gonna get on the content still, nigga, but I rock with my channel, nigga. I rock with my supporters. I rock with my chat. I rock with my mods. So if I see something in the chat, nigga, I'm gonna stop and talk to them, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas. If you wanna go look at straight content, go to another channel. We get to the content over here, bro. But I rock with my people in the chat, bro. You said I will watch your science channel. I'm dead serious. I'm thinking about creating one. It's gonna be called Logic TV. I'm thinking about it. I just gotta really just create it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I do over here, bro. I talk to y'all, bro. We still gonna get on the content, but I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I don't see y'all in the comment section. No. Shout out to my boy Johnny. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Miss Monet. Shout out to Outdoors, Mama Williams. Shout out to the nigga Mad who got mad and trying to talk shit. Shout out to McQueen, Demon Killer. Shout out to Karma, Lala. Yeah, shout out to Gat. Yeah, shout out to everybody, my boy Simply Cool. Shout out to everybody who came in the chat, my boy Archie. Yeah, that's what I do over here, gang. We get to the content. We sit over here, chop it up with each other, and we get back on topic. I'm not like the big channels. I'm not gonna ignore y'all and just run a live and yeah. Then when the super chat come, oh yeah, I appreciate that. What you said in the super chat, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Then get back to the content. Nah, we don't do that over here. Let's get to it though. Yeah, we don't do that over here. That's why my people rock with me, you goofy.
The man went to jail when he was 14 years old, bro.
Appreciate that, Miss Monet.
He was off the streets from 14 to 20 or 21. You know, you never know him. And you telling me.
Appreciate that, Miss Monet. Welcome to the family. We be going live every night. I run different topics. I be talking about some different stuff. So like I said, I'm also thinking about making up that science channel though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be on some shit. When it get to the science shit, I be wanting to run some shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I do it, I'ma post it on my shit. And then when I go live, I'll let y'all know like, hey, I started the science channel, so I might be live on both channels, you know what I'm saying? For real. But I appreciate everybody. Let's get to it. Yeah.
There's some people who out here getting their grind on, who hustling in the streets, was moving 10 P's and decided to let you drive for the first time ever. Man, that's hard to believe, bro. Like, come on, bro. And anybody who's from the streets know this man lying, bro. There's no way people doing that kind of business and they gonna let somebody who...
Alright, I see a couple moderators said they mess with the science stuff, so, hey, I might go and run it then. I ain't got to do nothing but just create the email, create the name, create the page, and that's it. So, you know, if I know y'all rock with the science shit, I run it. It don't make me no different, bro. I be into shit like that. For real. I be into shit like that.
who ain't never drive before drive. Man, come on, man. When you moving weight, you trying to keep them people off you. The last thing you gonna do is let somebody drive for the first time while you doing something illegal. Come on, Charleston, bro. You killing me right now.
Get everybody coming over here, bro. But we jumped into some called That Sounds Good. And Nate and Julius, the biggest weed dealers out of Arlington, Texas. We jumped into the investigation. They little cousin was already working.
So I guess the both of y'all was working there, right? Because you hadn't already told on your fall partner, so you know you already was in bed with them people too. Say, bro, it's the nerve of you working for them people, trying to imply that somebody else is working with them people for me, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. In the real world, we go look at the person who's the known snitch as the snitch. We saw you take the stand. We don't know nothing about what you trying to put on your boy. We don't know old boy, but we got videos of you taking the stand. So I ain't buying that one either, bro. If anybody was the snitch in that court, it was the person who snitched on Doolittle. Facts.
Ain't none of this weed in the coal mine. Just the two. Can I read the thing? Because they saying because I was locked up. They said I was touching. I was locked up in the Department of Oklahoma Correction. The time they say I was touching. What day it was? You want to read it?
July 29th, 1998.
July 20 what?
July 29th, 1998.
So I got locked up September 18, 1991. Came home like September 4th, 1998.
Alright. Like, what you talking about, Charleston? What you talking about, Charleston? See, Charleston, you forgot that you said, man, let my boy Ogmurdareaction cook right quick.
Inconsistencies. We only going off of your words. You know what's crazy? I really got you arguing with yourself. Now that's funny.
Okay, buddy.
Come on. Today, I mean, 98?
98?
July 29th, 1998.
July 20 what?
July 29th,
1998.
July 29th, 1998, y'all. But on here, he said,
came home like September 4th, 1998.
nah, I ain't even much gonna.
September 4th, 1998, Charleston White. Not July. September. And during that time you was out, that's when that situation happened with your cousin. Allegedly. So what we talking about, bro?
I'll lie to you. I believe what you said the first time when you ain't had no money. I believe you more likely to be honest back then than you is right now. Right now you just all about views and clicks and you'll say anything. That paperwork is fake.
I'ma try that,
Aiden. Government plan. You trying to hide your cover. Y'all done drew up this fake paperwork. All of a sudden your story changing. I don't know what kind of cookies you selling, old Charlie boy, but we ain't buying them. And another thing, okay, let's just play along with your narrative, right? You said that you got arrested July 29, 1998, right? That's July, bro. That's the 7th month of the year. So that means... Listen
right quick. I want y'all to listen how he for to break down the time he was out and when this allegedly supposed to been happening to his cousin.
In 1998, you was on for January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So you had plenty of time to do something to your cousin in 1998, bro. Let's just be real here. You said you was in jail for all of 98. This ain't making sense to me, bro. You got too many inconsistencies.
Hold on. Let me let him explain it to y'all one more time. I'm gonna take it back right here so y'all can listen to what he said.
Okay, buddy.
Come on. Today, I mean, 98?
98?
July 29th, 1998.
July 20 what?
What's up with the wacko?
1998.
July 29th, 1998, y'all. But on here, he said,
came home like September 4th, 1998.
Nah, I ain't even...
Now, he said the old video, he said he came home September 4th, 1998. Up here, he talking about July. Now, listen to Ogmurdareaction break down all this shit from the time frame. And I'm going to let y'all hear the clip on when his cousin said this supposed to been happening. Let's get it.
Don't lie to you. I believe what you said the first time when you ain't had no money. I believe you more likely to be honest back then than you is right now. Right now you just all about views and clicks and you'll say anything. That paperwork is fake, bro. You're a government plant. You trying to hide your cover. Y'all done went drew up this fake paperwork. All of a sudden your story changing. I don't know what kind of cookies you selling, old Charlie boy, but we ain't buying it.
Just listen.
And another thing. Okay, let's just play along with your narrative, right? You said that you got arrested July 29, 1998, right? That's July, bro. That's the 7th month of the year. So that means in 1998, you was on for January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So you had plenty of time to do something to your cousin in 1998, bro.
You feel what I'm saying, Charleston? You feel what I'm saying, Charleston? See, you forgot about them months. You started talking about this July shit. But on the old footage, you said you got out in September 1998. But we gonna stick to the July shit, what you said. And Ogmurda just broke it down.
Let's just be real here. You said you was in jail for all the 98. This ain't making sense to me, bro. You got too many inconsistencies in your story, bro. I'm telling you, it's giving all signs of guilty.
On July 29, 1998, at approximately, I guess 2:08, I observed a 1998 Chevrolet Blaster traveling northbound on US 69 highway near Hickory Street in the city limits of Stringtown. The vehicle was driving on the dividing line. After getting behind the vehicle, the driving became more erratic. I stopped the vehicle, and upon approaching the vehicle, the driver rolled down his window. At that time, I detected a very strong odor of what I believed to be raw marijuana.
What I say I was doing?
That's my eyes swerving. I don't know, man, young enough. I asked the driver for his license and insurance verification, and observed what appeared to be a green leafy substance in his lap.
Yeah, I done sprinkle weed. I'm getting smoked. I'm fresh out the bowl. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm like middle school.
Sure you was, Charlie. And I'm pretty more than sure that the dude.
I'm already knowing, Aiden. I'm already knowing, gang. See, we up here. I let y'all hear the first shit. After we got through, talking what we was talking about, but I let y'all hear the first shit, bro. Or what Charleston White was trying to explain. Now I'm letting y'all hear Ogmurda break down their timestamp. Now the next footage I'ma play is the Ogmurda clip with his cousin. And I want you to remember that Charleston White said that he supposed to been got out in July 1998. But it's an old clip that Charleston White said he supposed to been got out September 1998. So I just want y'all to follow along and watch how he finna break this shit down.
Who was making plays was more than happy to let you learn how to drive while he was out here taking a penitentiary change. Clown.
And I'm fresh out the boys' home. I ain't even out 8 months. So we have this trial. This is in February, March of 99.
Okay, so in 1999 you was locked up in the Department of Corrections in Oklahoma. But I'm still trying to figure out what they gotta do.
Don't fax
the
Darrell.
Your cousin filed on you in
Don't fax Darrell. I see you up in the chat, bro. What's good with it?
1998. What 1999 gotta do with this, bro? You're deflecting.
I'm out on bond. They offered me 6 months in a first offender prison boot camp that was called RED, called Regimented
Man, coolin', bro.
Discipline Program. It was created by a bunch of judges who had been in the military. So they sent me to RED.
Good riddance.
I go to RED in April of 1999. The time they say I'm touching baby, I'm locked up in the Department of Oklahoma Corrections.
See, brother, only thing that I...
Hey, Mad Zoo, them facts. Charleston White isn't the problem. It's the platforms that allow him to come on and spread that bullshit. Them facts. Them facts. Hey, I see y'all got the, my boy Gat. My boy, I see y'all got, not the best fried motherfucking catfish. Add a fully loaded green salad. Yeah, that's how my wife, she like to eat her fish. When she fix fish, she like salad with her shit. I like spaghetti with my fish, but it's different. You can eat that shit with fish and salad with the garlic bread, or you can eat it with the fucking spaghetti and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I see y'all up in the chat. I see y'all up in the chat. I see y'all up in the chat.
Heard so far is November 1998 from this woman.
The first day of November 1998, Charleston White signed a court order arrangement to now or anytime after the day above.
Listen to the date what she said.
In the Department of Oklahoma Correction.
Say, bro, the only date that I've heard so far is November 1998 from this woman.
The first day of November 1998, Charleston White signed a court order arrangement to now or anytime after the day above contact the victim, Samantha Price.
Charleston White is creating this 1997 narrative. And another thing I want to see, just because she filed on...
Did y'all catch that, bro? Before I let this other clip play, Charleston White said on the first clip that it was September 1998. Remember, when he had the dreads, he said September 1998. When did that female say that she filed something? November the 4th, 1998. September, October, November. He going around saying he got out in July. Even if you got out in July, bro, August, September, October, November. This happened in November where you went to court and signed papers. What you talking about? Man, let's get to it, bro.
November, that don't mean that's when it transpired. You see what I'm saying? He already just said that he was home in 1998 because he went to jail on July 29th.
July 29th, 1998.
July 20 what?
July 29th,
1998.
So from July 29th all the way down back to January 1st, he was home. That's plenty of time to do something to your little cousin. Oh yeah, you said you never went home, right? He always said he never went home. But you catch him saying stuff like this.
I leave the Airy house, parole home, mama throw me a party, they furloughed me home for a weekend. I came to Fort Worth for a weekend.
So which one was it, Charlie? Because you said your mama threw a party for you. And you know good and well somebody who just came home from jail, who just had a party thrown for them, you know he ain't just go to the party and just leave straight for Arkansas. Come.
Hey, I see you, Darrell. I see
you. You lying, man. Who you think you talking to? You gonna have to do better than this, Charlie boy.
So I go in April. I don't come home, I'm gonna show you the court date. May, June, July, August, September, October. 1999. I don't get back to Texas till 2000.
Same lie.
I leave the Airy house, parole home, mama throw me a party, they furloughed me home for a weekend. I came to Fort Worth for a weekend. I don't get back to Texas till 2000. Here go my deferral of judgment.
Man, if y'all paying attention, bro, the nigga Ogmurdareaction is like he like Charleston. You can't run from this shit, bro. Cause you saying two different stories, gang. Like, nigga, the gig's up. The gig is up, bro.
Cause I wasn't convicted. I had a deferral of judgment. Not a conviction, a deferral of judgment. It gives you the date up there when the court signed and stamped it with the court seal on it.
Now, why wouldn't a government plant be able to get something court sealed?
On this day, the 22nd day of September, 1999, this matter comes before the undersigned judge for sentencing, and the defendant, Charleston J. White, appears personally by attorney Doug Duggett, and the state of Oklahoma represented by Jason Christopher, and the defendant having previously, of course, it goes into the lawful possession of marijuana.
What Darrell just say up in the comment section? The real. Boy, they say great minds think alike. I promise for God, the real, I think I said this shit like 3-4 nights ago, bro. I said, Charleston, you did this shit because nigga, you been locked up your whole childhood. So if you go to your mama house, she got a foster home, little girls and shit up in there. You talking about you want to play house? You ain't, man, come on, bro. Where you get the girlfriend from if you been locked up your whole childhood? To get this Spanish, you feel me? Like, I promise the real, I said the same thing, bro. Like, bro, look how long you been locked up, gang. You probably didn't even experience what it felt like to have a real girlfriend when you was little, bro. You get out the house. You get out of jail. What up with a Timbo slice? What up with a gang? You get up out of jail, nigga. Talking about let's play house. Let's play house. Shit, crazy, man. What's up with it, my nigga? Man, chilling, bro. We finna get to it, bro. I want y'all to hear something right quick, gang. I want y'all to hear it, bro. And not to mention, bro, let me remind y'all, bro. The reason why him and Hernandez Govan got cool, bro. This my assumption. This just what I assume, bro. I feel like Govan was bringing this situation back to light, and Charleston had to did this shit with Govan. Cause remember I told y'all, Govan was the first person. You heard what Darrell said. Y'all remember I did that video? Govan exposed it first. It was him, Melvin Farmer, and the other people that's on the platform who already had interviewed Charleston White cousin, Shalonda Price. But Govan was on it. He was like, yeah, Charlie boy. Yeah, you thought this was a gang? I ain't gonna let none of them make what Charleston White do. Made amends, squashed all this shit, and put that man in position. Put him in position. Because that boy had some real valuable shit that he probably would have exposed on Charles, because Govan had got in touch with the Kim people on the Shalonda Price family side, cause they would calling bro phone, like he got videos of this shit, or he calling Charles the White Kim people, asking them about who the crackhead supposed to be come doing this. Appreciate that, Miss Monette, you ain't had to do that. I appreciate you just for even being up in the chat with me. But for real, man, Govan was on it. And Charleston White did this shit quick. Next thing you know it, they got cool. You start seeing Charleston White and Govan together. And if you listen to the reason why Charleston White and Govan say they cool, it don't make sense. You know, as grown men, we got to come together and leave everything alone and just let the past be the past. Bro, this man said he was going to pay a crackhead to come do something to your daughter's grave site. Ain't no forgiving it, bro. But I forgot. You never got paid through Big Juke. So you needed that money so you can get up out of Memphis. That's why you went working with Govan. That's why you went working with Charleston White. He the only one that offered you some money. Charleston White. When you was screaming, yo got it this, trying to show yo got it that you team CMG, Charleston White came to the rescue and got you out of Memphis. Crazy, ain't it? And the same dude who changed your life, guess what? He ain't on no podcast saying free Govan. He ain't telling us, yeah, Govan, alright. I talked to him the other day. He said he good. I'm putting something on his book. He ain't trying to attach his name to nothing what Govan got going on. You want to know why? Because Charleston White is going through the same thing. Harassment type shit. He got allegations on his name. So he can't speak on Govan because he's locked up for cyberbullying and harassment on females. Nah, I appreciate you, Miss Monet. You ain't had to send that gift. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But I'm trying to tell y'all something real now. Why you think he was trying to pay OG Murder 100 racks? Because he knew OG Murder was gonna be a problem, like how Govan was. See, if you a problem, you got people like Wack 100 and Charleston White. They gonna run the internet thing with you, but they really don't want it because you interfering what they got going on. We ain't never seen Charleston White get exposed like this before. We'd heard a lot of people say a lot of stuff about Charleston White, but we never seen Charleston White constantly talking about something that's old that you said that you didn't do. Why you even responding to OG Murder if you didn't do it? If you supposed to be this Mr. Big Shot, you know, you remember Charleston, you said we can't show you 100,000. You remember you said he stay in his grandma's house. You say I stay in my girlfriend's house. And nigga, I'm married. And this me and my wife's house. So I'm just trying to, you know, refreshing your memory for you. Since you said and you weren't about who we stay with or what we got going, why did you even respond to OG Murder? Because if it wasn't true, you wouldn't even never respond. Nigga, this going on like a week. And you still talking about this shit. Nigga, you treating this topic like the Carmelo Anthony situation, bro. You acting like this some CNN, ABC type shit, like this some breaking news because OG Murder caught you in your lie. We finna get back to it. We finna get back to it. I just want y'all to hear this right quick.
I got out the boys.
I just want y'all to hear this right quick.
Cascade Complete has the power of Dawn.
You say a woman got to be a fool to lay up with a shrimp body Charleston White, his wife. The little you know his girl that look like Lita. She look like Lita, Matt Hardy girlfriend. Y'all remember Lita? Yeah, that's who she look like. That's who sleep with her.
I got out the boys' home in 1997. So I got locked up September 18, 1991. Came home like September 4th, 1998. They're not gonna post a lie about it. You got to beat me with the truth.
Hey, y'all go shout out to my boy OG Murder, man. Y'all go shout out to this. Go subscribe to this channel right here. That's who getting the belt, the bacon, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes to Charleston White. That's his channel name right there, OG Murder Reaction. Y'all go subscribe to bro channel. Run them up. That's what I do over here, bro. I do that with everybody content I do. Whether I'm talking about them on their side, I always let you know to go subscribe to their channel, bro. Let's get to it.
Y'all killing me.
We're murdering the man.
He's talking directly to me too, huh?
OG Murder, I won't get him.
He ain't even worried about no. He calling me. Say my name, boy.
OG Murder.
Let the people know who did this to you.
OG Murder.
Let them know.
OG Murder.
Come on, OG Murder. Look at being respectful.
Hey, that shit crazy. Every time I see that shit, gang.
We're murdering the man.
He talking directly to me too, huh?
Hey y'all. Hey y'all, like I said. I'm an observer, I listen, and I pay attention to a whole lot, bro. Hey, I appreciate OG Murder for even just let me still run his content and drag him, bro. Y'all do know that. Like that, this video right here, 6 days ago, it's at 35,000 views. Y'all know the night we went live talking about it, we had 41,000 people that came in the building. I had got more views that day. So Charleston White came back and saw the fucking video. Just listen to Charleston White every time he go on the platform. He like, yeah, I ain't finna respond to nobody who stay in their grandma's house, and the other one look like he stay with his girl. Just listen to him. Then he like, OG Murder, where y'all lit? Cause during that time, me and OG Murder, I was reacting to OG Murder shit. When he dropped it in the day, I go live at night. I fucking around and pulled more views than bro off his video on my live. And like always, like how when I was in tour with the Hustle Reset podcast, nigga, Charleston White was in the building. That's how I first met Stingy K. Y'all remember? For everybody who was there that night. I was up here trolling the Hustle Reset podcast, nigga. And Stingy K came in the live. And he was like, bro, you funny as hell. I think you and Charleston White need to do comedy together. And I said, nah, I don't trust that nigga. That's how me and Stingy K first linked up. On God, gang. On God, like, boy, it been a, boy, that was the first time, but we finna get to it. Just listen to this nigga, bro. That's why I'm stutter like, it's funny to me, cause I'm like, all right, bro. All right, Charleston, you got it, gang. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it, bro. But you know who I am, nigga. You know who I am. Don't act like you don't know. Listen to him. Watch he gonna say OG Murder, where y'all lit? If you talking about OG Murder, you talking about OG Murder. Who is y'all?
We're murdering them. He talking down.
You heard him? He said we're murdering them. Who is them?
We're murdering them. He's talking directly to me too. OG Murder, I want you in here. You ain't even worry about nobody else.
Huh? That's the alley hoop right there. That's the alley hoop. He said, you ain't worried about nobody else. You got this small channel. This nigga pulled in 40,000 that night talking about your ass. He just said 35,000. We had 40,000 people that night when this nigga dropped this shit. The next day, I said, okay. Then he went on the Terrence Gangsta Williams show and he did the same shit. Yeah, I ain't for the respond to no nigga. One nigga stay with his grandma, the other one he stay with it good. So I'm like, alright. Long as I know I got your attention, gang, that always matter, Charlie's Angel. Cause don't forget, y'all. Who is the first person on YouTube you heard calling Charleston White Charlie's Angel? Now everybody calling him Charlie boy, Charlie this, Charlie this. Nigga, we called you Charlie over here. We made that solidified on YouTube. Mr. Charlie's Angel. Yeah. Let's get to it. Yeah. Let's get to it. So, yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, the road be hard, it be crazy, but guess what? I just take it how it is, bro. As long as I know I got moderators and people who was up in here that night, they can vouch for it, or y'all can go back and see the video yourself. You'll be like, damn. This video he did just at 35. Nigga, Real Life Light TV had 41,000 in the building that night. OG Murder was in here. You remember when I kept on singing his shit? And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I like that nigga shit. When y'all saw them hundreds kept popping up in the hearts, that was him. Cause he was like, yeah, Charles, these folks say I'm the new sheriff in town. Stingy K say he charged the white crypto tonight. So he was getting me and Stingy K slick a shout out. A little alley hoop. Just then, you know, like for real. I be paying attention, bro. Let's get to it, bro. Yeah, the game cold, but it's fair.
He calling me. Say my name, boy. OG Murder. Let the people know who did this to you. OG Murder. Let them know. OG Murder. Get OG Murder in here. Yeah, I'm an OG Murder. But you're being respectful. I like that.
Now I'm gonna let you finish explaining. I don't want to interrupt your explanation.
Boy, y'all sure want me to be everything y'all want me to be, don't you?
Be
Who is y'all? Who is y'all? You talking about OG Murder. Who is y'all, Charlie's Angel? Who is y'all, Charlie? Cause ain't nobody been talking about you but OG Murder and who else? Oh yes, sir. Let's get up in the building. Let's get up in the building. Just go look at the channel. You'll see the views. Ooh, 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 ooh.
all that you can be.
Just too bad. Say we on our way to do a TV interview, man.
I'm about to go do another say cheese interview. When you get there, tell Sean Cotton I said suck my dick. You know, Sean, me and you ain't the best of friends these days. You ain't one of my favorite people, bruh. I don't really too much care for Sean Cotton and say cheese to me.
They say I got out the boys' home in 98. I got out the boys' home in 1997. When I got out the boys' home in 1997, I went to the Cottrell house in San Antonio for a year.
You know you messed up, right?
That shit trying to lag my shit. I don't know what the I saw that lag my shit. Hold on. The hell that is. Nah, don't try to play YouTube. Don't do that. Angel, if you up in the back, don't do that.
You know you messed up, right? Now y'all just heard him say that he got out in 97. Now see, this is the thing about the internet. There's proof. All you gotta do is just look at some old videos and you'll come up with something like this.
So I got locked up September 18, 1991, came home 1998.
Now, you said you came home September.
Bro, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all, bro. I had to hurry up and exit some shit out and come back up, bro. Real talk. I had to hurry up. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna let this audio clip play, bro.
On your recent live, you keep on saying you came home in 1997.
I got out in 1997. Now I'm coming home. 1998.
Which one was it, Charlie? 97? 90?
1997, released from the boys' home.
A few moments later.
I come home about 98. They said the boys' home in 98. I got the boys' home in 1997.
I was lost. I was confused.
They followed me home for a weekend. I came to Fort Worth for a weekend.
Oh, okay. You came to Fort Worth for a weekend.
I don't come to Fort Worth till I'm down there 2000.
Oh my. I'm lost again.
Why? I escaped from the halfway house. Let me break it down for y'all. I escaped from the halfway house, got sent back. Now where they sent me? They sent.
Hold on, bro. What y'all said, bro? Hold on, bro. Y'all said he got out live just to come. You said he just got out live just to do that. We was thinking the same. Man, bro, I swear to God, bro. Hey, I swear to God, bro, I can show y'all the clip, bro. It's on the Terrence Gangsta Williams shit. Every time he go up there, he's saying the shit. He like, yeah, you got this one nigga, he stay with his grandma in the basement, and you got the other dude look like he stay with his girlfriend. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to put two and two together. And you know, niggas will come in the chat and say that shit. So I'm like, man, hell nah, this nigga talking about me? Cause ain't nobody else been doing this shit every night. I just stopped doing content up on you, Charleston White. Remember, every day OG Murder drops something up on you, I go back and play your cousin clip and I play OG Murder shit. I was doing this shit like every night, nigga, so I know you was in the building. And every time I live do that, I had to hurry up and come back up and shit, bro. But and I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. A lot of my videos, a lot. When I say a lot, can anyone hear him? Y'all can't hear me? Oh, okay. But yeah. A lot of my videos I did, bro, I didn't get monetized for it. Cause YouTube said, I've been telling Sid and Nash and Whack 100, let's get up in the ring. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lala. I thought they were saying my audio messed up. But Timbo, I've been telling them that, Timbo, bro. But I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. A lot of my videos that I be doing, they don't get monetized. Because I be up here going ham. I be going ham, gang. They say my videos don't be friendly. Like, it's been a couple of them been getting monetized, but majority, they ain't been getting monetized. And you see, I still come up here every night. Still come up here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm like, alright, y'all don't want to monetize me, but y'all monetizing this nigga. When he go up there and talk about Woody Child and he talking about all this other stuff, but I bet I ain't tripping. I just turn the monetization off, and I just let the video be out there for free. That's why most of my lives, if you click on them, you'll know if they monetize if you see an ad on it. If you don't see no ad, it's just a free video. You feel me? So I'm like, alright, bet. Alright, bet. You ain't tripping. I ain't tripping because I ain't really making no money off this shit. No way. You know what I'm saying? Probably close to 200 a month, bro. On God. Because I'm not making videos. I'm going live. See, the live is different. I guess the more people come in, and I guess once I get on the computer and I add the ads in, that's when it get better. But man, I come up here to expose these niggas, gang. Real talk. Especially when I know I got your attention. So if YouTube ain't gonna pay me, probably one of these other big platforms will pay me. Probably a bigger platform will want me to come on their platform. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit there get me through the door. So I'm just up here grinding because I know I got niggas' attention. Just to keep it a book. I know that. I've been doing it though. I've been knowing what time it be, bro. But you gotta look at it. I'm a small ass channel that just started. Been breaking down all this AK, setting ass stuff. Then we go to the Tupac. Then one day I might get on Whack ass. Then one week I might probably troll Trap Lil Ross. I'm fucking shit up. I'm fucking shit up, bro. Because I'm exposing what they up here doing just to get the likes, clicks, and views, and half the time the narrative don't even be true. Just go back and look at their content. The narrative don't be true. It be entertainment, but it don't be true. But you know, that's TV. TV don't be true. TV just be entertaining. So that's how they treat YouTube. So I understand in that. That's why you see I try not to go on that route, because I understand why they do it and why they gonna continue to do it, because it's like TV. It's shock value. Whatever gonna make the story sound good, juicy, and sweet, I'ma say it. Because it don't matter if I'm telling the truth or not. People still gonna come see the video just to see what I'm talking about. Just think about it. We wake up tomorrow and somebody put up, our Big 30 just got caught slipping by Gucci Mane. And it's Setting Ash, AK, Academics, Trap Lord Ross. What we gonna do? Charleston White. What we gonna do? We gonna go over there, hit the video, and listen to it. Especially if TMZ ain't dropped it yet, and they got it. Nigga, everybody gonna go listen to it. That's why I don't mind about telling dude that, yeah, a lot of the content that I done ran, I had to go back and watch it, or I done seen it before. That's how come I know so much about it. That's going to pull numbers. What's gonna pull numbers? Oh, you talking about, yeah, if the Big 30 stuff happen, yeah, they gonna pull numbers. Man, you gonna fuck around, probably pull 1 million a night. Shit. So many people gonna tap into that one video, and it don't be true. I'm gonna give y'all another prime example, gang. Lil Durk. Now, they say Lil Durk supposed to be getting out of jail, right? Tell me the same people who was going on the smear campaign saying Durk need to slide for Von. Oh, he cooked, he going to jail. They the same people who turn around saying, oh, Lil Durk for to be free, he could beat it, he could beat the Rico. That's AK and Setting Ash, Trap Lord Ross. All them channels that was going around saying Durk cook, he dumb. They tell him. What they doing now? Oh, he could be free. Durk could beat it. Oh, Durk might be getting out. Nigga, why is you reporting it? You was the one telling us that he deserved to go to jail. So we don't want to hear from you. Cause it, like you said, Caramel, clickbait. You don't know if you want this dude to go to jail. You don't know if you want him to slide. You don't know what you want this man to do. But soon when the news come out with something new, that's when y'all report on it. And y'all don't stick to y'all narratives, bro. Just like the Gucci Mane situation. You see they stopped talking about Gucci Mane is a snitch, he a rat. What they talking about now? Big 30, the daddy, and Pooh Shiesty being cooked. They ain't thinking about Gucci Mane no more now. Now Gucci Mane ain't even the topic no more. Because the feds exposed everything. So they gonna let the feds do their job, still report on the Gucci Mane case, but just leave out the fact that Gucci, like, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's like they playing with the narratives, bro. They playing with the narratives, gang. They playing with the narratives. But let's get to it, bro. Cause we had two. Yeah. Yeah, you don't right. You right, Timbo. Let's get to it.
Get me back together. I went to Brownwood Sanction Unit. I'm gonna say it again. I went from the boys' home to San Antonio for a year, escaped from the boys' home, San Antonio halfway out, and went to Brownwood Sanction Unit for 120 days. OG Murder, I won't get in it.
Oh, yeah, Charlie boy.
I come home about 98. They followed me home for a weekend. I came to Fort Worth for a weekend.
A few moments later.
I did not get out the boys' home and come back to Fort Worth. I had been locked up so long, they didn't let us come back to Fort Worth.
Now, then the other clip, y'all hear him say that they threw a party for him? That he went back. Come on now. I'm telling you, bro, come on now. The story's not adding up, Charlie boy. Let's go.
You called me over here for, bro? Say Charlie, bro. Don't call me over here to lie to me, bro. Y'all heard what he just said?
I come home about 98. They followed me home for a weekend. I came to Fort Worth for a weekend.
A few moments later.
I did not get out the boys' home and come back to Fort Worth. I had been locked up so long, they didn't let us come back to Fort Worth.
Lying for free. Just lying for the lie at this point.
From San Antonio, I went to Fayetteville, Arkansas to go enroll into the University of Arkansas. So as I get down there, my cousin wanted to buy some weed. I wasn't in Fort Worth yet, so this is around June, July of 98. I'm in Fayetteville, Arkansas. I'm not in Texas.
June, July 98. Dog, did this man not say that he went to jail on September 19, 1991 and was released September 4th, 1998?
What's up with it, Nard?
Locked up September 18, 1991. Came home like September 4th, 1998.
Now you sitting there talking about you jammed up in this situation in July of 98?
This is around June, July of 98.
Alone, ya know you're killing me. Oh my.
Shout out to my boy OG Murder up in this bitch.
God rest his soul, Stephen White, the president of the Black Students Association. He had Ricky Smiley coming down there. Man, they had the jumping down there at the University of Arkansas. They had just won Final Four. So man, I'm all in. So then he said, say, man, you know you can sell a pound of weed down here for like $9.50. What? They go for $4.75 down here in Fort Worth. They just sell a little lawsuit for a car wreck. I got me a nice little 5,000. Everyone got me 10 pounds of weed.
I think that what Charleston White gonna do 42. My boy Nard. I think Charleston White gonna try to get that boy jammed up, bro.
Him and his cousin both was enrolled in school in Arkansas.
We both at Arkansas University in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
But from this interview, from what I'm hearing, you can clearly hear that his cousin is in Arkansas telling him that the pounds go for more money out there than they do in Fort Worth, where he's at the present time.
So my little cousin was going to school at Arkansas University. Man, God rest his soul, Stephen White, the president of the Black Students Association. He had Ricky Smiley coming down there. Man, they had the jumping down there at the University of Arkansas. They had just won Final Four. So man, I'm all. So then he said, say, man, you know you can sell a pound of weed down here for like $9.50. What? They go for $4.75 down here in Fort Worth.
But
you see how he lied, bro? You see how he lied, bro? The last clip I just played, bro, when he was on the Terrence Gangster Williams show, what he said, I don't even know how much they sell weed for. I don't even know the price of it. Nigga, the clip you just said, they sell it for $4.50. $4.50 to $6.50 for a pound, and it's $900 in Arkansas. You just gave the weed prices. But on this new content you just dropped today, you said you ain't knew what nothing cost, you ain't know nothing. Y'all don't remember he said that shit? I just got through playing this shit where the nigga had the blue on. Talking about I ain't know nothing about how much the weed cost. I was just smoking and swerving, and I got us pulled over. He said he ain't know about no pound, he ain't know how much it cost or none of this shit. Man, come on, bro. Hey, that nigga crazy, Nard, bro. He crazy, gang. Nigga crazy.
The same person saying that he wasn't in Fort Worth, but your cousin sitting right here on the phone, calling you from Arkansas, telling you that you could make $9 a pound instead of $4 a pound. Come on, bro. Let's be for real.
The whole 1999.
Appreciate that diss fat bitch.
Then she met me. Y'all were locked up in Oklahoma.
He telling us all.
If you smell what real life TV is cooking, let's get to it.
These jail stories about 1999 when the situation with his cousin Shalandra transpired in 1998. All this is pointless. Deflecting.
I got caught with 10 pounds of weed, fresh out the boys' home, San Antonio to Arkansas. And I ain't back in Texas. To say, man, you can sell a pound of weed down here for like $9.50. Well, they go for $4.75 down here in Fort Worth. They go for $4.75 down here in Fort Worth.
Clown.
So I just wanted the paperwork to come in. I just wanted the real paperwork to come in. Because the timeline, ain't say this is me. The timeline is not adding up, boys and girls. So this is filed in district court October the 12th, 1999. This is when I came back after being locked up.
Objection, Your Honor. Him being in jail in 1999 has nothing to do with the situation with Shalonda Price from 1998 when he was home, because he got home in September.
Alright.
This is irrelevant.
I've been locked up all of 1999.
You wasn't in jail all...
You see how he started trying to say he was locked up all 1999. No, you wouldn't, bro. You got one clip, you said you got out July 1999, and the other clip you said you got out September 1999, bro. Like, come on, gang.
All of 99 if you said you got out in October. Because you said you only did 6 months. So if you was in jail in October and you counted back 6 months, that's still 99. So how you was in jail for all of 1999?
So let's go back. I got all the doctors. I go to Steele, the seal. They go to seal. Oh.
Alright, Aiden. You heard what he said at first. He said he was home in 98. Now the situation that happened with his cousin happened in 98. November. When his little cousin filed that shit up on him. That shit happened November the 4th, 1998. Now he said that he got out of jail on the old clip September 98. Now he up here telling us he got out July 98. It still ain't adding up, bro. Like, it's still not adding up because you still got to count November, gang. Like, how you just gonna bypass November?
Oh, boy, they like to lie. Oh, they like to lie. So, what that say? You're 2000. Wow, boy, they just tell it. They go telling any kind of lie. There, go right here. Look, hold on, let me go back and let y'all see that date right there. I'm in a prison boot camp.
Bro, you showing 1999. We talking about 1998, bro. There's a paperwork where you showing 1999, bro.
All of 1999. In 1998,
what's up with it?
I got caught with 10
What's up with it, Mick Swagger? What's up with it, gang? I ain't see you creep up in here.
And 2 out of my cousins. We both at Arkansas University in Fayetteville, Arkansas. So my little cousin was going to school at Arkansas University. Man, God rest his soul, Stephen White. We both at Arkansas University in Fayetteville, Arkansas. So my little cousin was going to school at Arkansas University.
The man said he was in Arkansas. This old clip is telling you his little cousin was in Arkansas. Let's go, Charlie.
University, man, God rest his soul, Stephen White was the president of the Black Students Association. He had Ricky Smiley coming down there, and jumping down there at the University of Arkansas. I was being released. You see that date? 1990. I was locked up. Hold on, let me keep going. I was in the Department of Corrections. I'm gonna let y'all read it.
Look at Blow Pop head.
There go the judge in my heart. I can't nobody beat me. Can't nobody beat me. Oh, can't nobody beat me. Can't nobody beat me.
Can't nobody beat you but you, old Charlie boy.
85% of children who are arrested and rearrested within 1 year after being released. 9 months after I got released home, I got caught with 10 pounds of weed and 2 firearms.
If you went to jail September 18th of 91 and you got out September 4th a 98, right?
So I got locked up September 18, 1991. Came home like September 4th, 1998.
Then how at the same time could you and your cousin go to jail like around June or July of 98?
I get down now. My cousin wanted to buy some weed. I wasn't in Fort Worth yet, so this is around June, July of 98.
This math ain't mathing, Charlie.
That says September 22nd, 1999. I had just completed a 6-month regimen, had been in that, took me 2 months to get there. This one.
Nigga, you just said you only did 6 months in 1999, bruh. You started talking about 1999. We ain't talking about 1999, Charleston White. You is ducking 1998. What happened in 1998, nigga, when you got released? We ain't talking about 1999. You started bringing up 1999, nigga. We ain't talking about 1999. You know what we talking about, nigga.
Thing I know. There's no statute of limitations on it. I wouldn't give a mother touch your when it was 2,000 years ago. If you got a recollection of somebody touching your, you can still put them in jail.
Man, this dude is a clown, man. People really fall for this foolishness. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, okay, when the situation transpired, bro, it was 2 options. Either they could press charges and you go to jail, or
restraining order.
Put a stay-away order on you. They had a restraining order against you. So once they put the restraining order on you, it's kind of like a verdict in the case, pretty much. So it's like you sitting here with this manipulating tactic to fool the people that you want her to go down there and press charges or do something about it when you know that she can't because the situation already been dealt with. That's why she had a restraining order against you when she was 11 years old. Something actually happened in the situation. So for you to be sitting there telling her to go down there and do something, it's just clown behavior. Ain't anybody believing you as a clown.
Why you over here talking to the broke pole? Hope nobody pick you up. You talking to some broke.
You really think you could money?
Nigga said you talking to some broke niggas. Didn't I tell y'all? That's what he love using. Charleston, you was broke. Before you got this YouTube money, you was walking up and down the street looking like a junkie. Talking about you a community activist. You fighting for the black community. You looking like a whole junkie. Before you got this YouTube money, Charles Angel. So what you talking about? Because if I'm broke and how you was looking, nigga, my broke look way better than your broke. You feel me? You was looking like a whole junkie, like you walking around asking for change. Nigga, I don't look like that. Nigga, you see me riding in cars, nigga, you probably see my wife or kids run through the camera sometime, nigga. Nah, nigga. I ain't seen none of that. You walking around looking dingy, big ass bald spot in your head until you got hold to the YouTube money. Until what? You saved up your disability checks for your eye? And that's when you came on YouTube trying to pop your shit, brag about what your wife got. Your wife got this. Me and my wife staying up in the $300,000 home. Yeah, my wife got it. I ain't got to do nothing. Y'all must forgot. Y'all remember when Charleston White used to say that? Nigga, you came up living off a female, gang. You came up doing it, bro. Straight off a female. But you up here trying to talk all this broke and money shit. Nigga, you didn't have nothing. Everything you came up there on YouTube with, riding in the truck, going live, talking about the Crips. Nigga, you in your wife shit. You're in your wife truck doing all this crash dummy shit. This is why you had to move out of Fort Worth. And you ain't got that $300,000 home no more. Or do you? Because I don't know. You know, you come up here and stunt, floss, and front and all this shit here the whole time, bro. You was living off your good. Alright, let's get to it.
Your way out of being a predator, bro. Like, this man is crazy, bro. Some people think that money really could just take care of everything.
Yeah, I'm knowing.
Yeah, man, a grown man touching on his 11-year-old cousin, multiple cousins. Like, come on, bro. Allegedly. I'm just saying, man, like, you talking money in this situation, it don't really do nothing, bro. I see you really slow. They got some people with integrity, some people with morals. That green dollar bill ain't gonna get you out of this one, bro.
Put that lawsuit on him. I'm gonna spend more money trying to get some money and won't get the money out of a bunch of brokers. All the brokers.
You said that the only reason that you ain't sued none of us was because we ain't got no money. That what you said. You said that you ain't suing none of us because we ain't got no money. So, okay, cool. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money, so I ain't tripping out of it. You absolutely right. I ain't got no money. But you could send a cease and desist.
Y'all going wild in the comments.
You think you slick, but I'm slicker. You think you quick, but I'm quicker. You can't get no money out of us, but you could shut us up. So why haven't you done it? Huh? What's wrong? You don't like coming on the internet and hearing your truth? Huh? He can't do nothing about it. He can't do nothing about it. I wish he would play with me. Boy, he know what's up. I'm about to pull out the big joker. Stand down, clown. I'm sorry, y'all. I got him in a pickle. I got him in a pickle. Y'all ain't see how he was talking to me on that line? Ogmurdareaction, I want you to see this. Like what, huh? Oh, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Put some respect on me like my name Metcalf. You heard me? That's what I'm talking about. When you talk to me like I'm Jeff Metcalf. I didn't see a mother, which lets me know that she's hurting, and this is not about race. This is not about race. Like I see a mother who's obviously grieving. Go all on your mama with it, dog. You saw the views we doing on your mama? I'm doing views on your mom. Yeah. What's up? Free Carmelo Andy, man. We ain't worried about your mom, boy. Straight like that.
All of them don't like me. It's all the ones that don't like me. Won't nobody be pick it up. Say, as much as it's on site hate me, as much as so a bunch of people hate me, they're not gonna post a lie about me. You got to beat me with the truth.
Show y'all one more clip, bro, and I'm gonna let y'all ride. I know I gotta be here early tomorrow, take my little boy to his appointment and shit. But I'm gonna show y'all one more. I'm gonna show y'all how Charleston White used to look before he got famous. Show y'all how Charleston White used to look before he got the money. Show y'all how Charleston White used to look.
You're gonna want to be out on those everything's perfect influencers and in with.
Appreciate everybody who up in the building, man. Show my channel, bro. Bro, you don't get your ugly ass up out of here, bro. Who you talking to, bro? Who is you, bro? Everybody in my chat know who content I'm doing, nigga. OG Murder. I told all my, you can't be OG Murder on a fake page talking about your name. True One. Man, get your ugly ass up out of here, bro. Get your ham, man, cold ham sandwich eating ass up out of here, bro. Get up out of here, bro.
Listen, it's called content. I gotta make content over here for the Camelo fellas. Then I gotta make.
That ain't the right one, my fault.
Ain't genuine at all. You know how?
What that shit is? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all. I know where is it. I know what I gotta type in. I know what I gotta type in. I want y'all to see this ugly ass nigga. He talking all this old goof ass shit. I want y'all to see this. Hold on. We get to it.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hype this video. Let's go.
I don't think this. Okay, so I guess that was it. Is this it?
But you being stubborn, you being the way you is, bro, man, you go, man, look, man. You already took it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think this is it right here.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hype this video. Let's go.
Carmelo Anthony, the 19-year-old North Texas man who fatally stabbed 17-year-old Austin Metcalf. Anthony's lawyers and supporters called his action self-defense. A jury with no African-American representation saw it differently.
I'm off the Carmelo Anthony case. I ain't putting no goddamn money toward that boy. I ain't standing with no weak-ass black man. I'm off the case.
We have a young man who lost his life and another young man who's going to be spending a good chunk of his adult life in jail.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so one of the sticking points in this case is that all the black jurors were struck from the jury. How is that even legal in 2026?
I just want to free Carmelo Anthony, man, like, for real, bro. Free Carmelo Anthony, and that's the same shit, bro. I try to tell y'all, but nobody liked the messenger. See, everybody see, why you care so much about snitching? Why you care so much about snitching? But people don't even understand the part that
what's up with the tree shade?
When you send this fake black activist over there to the family and their son never been in no trouble, I need you to understand that, Wayne. Carmelo Anthony never been in no trouble, so that means this all new territory to these people. And y'all sending the new school Jesse Jackson, the new Reverend Al Sharpton. You send them in there and you let them talk to this black family, and you let him tell them that in the state of Texas, where a black boy in self-defense has unalived a white boy, and you think the best jury to go with is an all-white jury.
The jury found 19-year-old Carmelo Anthony guilty of murder in the absence of any black jurors. There were minorities, but there were no black jurors. The jury rejected Anthony's claim that he killed Metcalf in self-defense. All the black jurors were struck from the jury. How is that even legal?
Bro, he played a major part in getting Carmelo Anthony that time he got.
Bro, he the one told him to go with the all-white jury. Now think about this. He started out with the white people. He started out with the Metcalf. All of a sudden, you make your way over there just in time enough to earn their trust to tell him to go with the all-white jury. Y'all don't think they put that plan together when he was over there by the Metcalfs? Y'all don't think his job was to infiltrate them, get in there, and get him to get the all-white jury? These people already know it was self-defense. Why you think they won't release the videotape to show Carmelo Anthony trying to run and get away from these people? He pretty much did his job. He was over there with them. He faked like he got into it with them to get in with the black people, said a little couple of bad things about the white people, earned their trust, and then once he got over there, he did what he was supposed to do. And after he seen that the people ain't want to go on say cheese and go do all this other stuff to get money, because it's basically like Bishop on juice. Like you unalive Raheem and then you come to the funeral.
Yeah, we finna get to it. Hold on. Let me show y'all Charleston White, bro. Hold on. Because I can't be on here too much longer. I know I gotta let me show y'all how Charleston White ugly ass used to look, bro.
He was an activist.
Sensitive melting.
Damn, that weak ass ad came up. Yeah, I'm finna show y'all how Charleston White look, bro. And we gonna be back at it tomorrow, gang. I gotta take my son to his artistic program up in the morning. But we finna get to it. I ain't know that, Alan, bro. I ain't know that. We finna get to
We were in trouble.
it. Yeah, it did that, Mama Will.
You know how them activists be? They be serious about what they doing. They involved in the neighborhood. They want change. They want fix. And everybody probably was telling them, man, get out my face. Nobody don't want to hear that, man.
Ain't nothing over here, man. Every other side of town got economic development except y'all.
And he just snapped. You know what? F y'all. Because them people hunt.
Bruh, your shirt, you cut that shit off with some scissors. Nigga, look at the type of shirt you got on, Charleston White. Nigga, you used a knife or some scissors and cut your sleeves off the shirt. The sleeves ain't even. Nigga, that shit been cut off with some scissors or something, bro. You a junkie. Talking about some economics. Nigga, you need to go re-economic that shirt. You need to go reconnect that sleeve, nigga. Like you around the house playing with knives, cutting off shirts and shit, but you up here talking all this money talk. Nigga got a whole shirt on where you cutting the sleeves off with a pair of scissors or a cooking knife.
Be into that, bro. When they had helping them kids and they be into that and they want you to really help them. And when you not helping them, I think it got the best of him and he lost his mind and became a traitor. I think he just blacked out.
Can I interview one of y'all right quick? What about you in the red? What you got?
Look at him, bro. He look like a whole junkie, bro. You like a whole junkie standing at the gate. Y'all got 50 cents. What about you in the black? You got 50 cents. You got 10 cents, bro. I'm just trying to get a bag of chips in the pot. Man, get your ugly ass on, bro. Get your ugly ass on somewhere, gang.
No.
That's like me, right? I hate snitches. But they got people who accept snitches. I ain't gonna get mad at the whole race of black people because they got certain people who still, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
whole J, bro. Whole J. But hey, I'm gonna be back up on it tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up. Shit, I think around 8 something, cause he gotta be there at 9:30. So I gotta get up real early tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody for rocking out with me tonight, gang. We gonna finish this shit up. I don't know if we gonna do I think I got some more stuff I'm gonna do on Charleston White, but we gonna run it back on Mr. Charles Angel. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I appreciate everybody who rocked out with me tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who rocked out with me. I always remember, bro. Wednesdays and Friday, that's the days I get out early. I appreciate that tree shade. You ain't had to do that, gang. You ain't had to do that for real. But Wednesdays and Fridays, I always end the live, you know, kind of early because my son got to be his appointment. All the other nights, that's when we be putting the 4-5 hour lives and shit like that. But I appreciate everybody for rocking out with me, bro. I always remember, gang, I go live every night around 12. It gonna always be in between 12 or 12:15. Appreciate that, Dick Fat B, man. I appreciate them gifts y'all gave me, bro. I hate y'all came in late, gang. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do myself bad like that because I'll be fucking around. Sleep the whole day. Waking up mad. Like, damn, I ain't hard to get no sleep. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta try to maneuver of getting out early the days he had to be at his appointment. But we gonna be back at it tomorrow, bro. We gonna be back in it tomorrow. I appreciate everybody for rocking out with me. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the new people who got added on to the chat. The kids up, so I had to get up. Oh no, you good, this fat bitch. I was just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you recently just came in, you know what I'm saying, but you know tomorrow it's gonna go down for the long run, the long haul. I appreciate everybody. Now you good, bro. Everybody that's saying my bad, you good. I go live. I'm gonna be real, bro. That's why I told y'all, like, I don't try to ignore y'all or nothing like that, but I go live every night so we can get people like Karma, Aiden, you know what I'm saying, Tree Shade, we got Timbo, you know what I'm saying, we get like just people who, like new people added to the team, you know what I'm saying, so nice y'all missed it, y'all come back in, you know what I'm saying, I be like, damn, okay, we got some new moderators, you know what I'm saying, okay, I see, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be like that, because I'm trying to see how many people I can grab on and build, and we just make this thing more better, you know what I'm saying, more funner, and get this message out, and put that belt, that BTA to their back. Appreciate that Mama Williams, she said the live with fire. I appreciate that, gang. I try to do it every night the best way I can, man. Best way I can. But most importantly, I appreciate y'all for just rocking out with me. You feel me? If you smell what realized life TV is cooking. Doom, 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 doom. Let's get to it, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow, bro. Real talk. Enjoy y'all day.